Content warning. The following contains mentions of sexual fetishes, violence, and obscure references. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, good evening, good morning, and whatever time zone you are in. Welcome to the Adventures of Outsync, aka Adventures of the Table. I am your Panda DM, Adam the Panda, somebody's Panda Father, and of course, again, we are going to be short our lovely road, but we've already had that introduction so many times on here, it is becoming the dead horse that we do not need to beat. But
it's no longer an elephant in the room. It's like a small dog. Like, it's there, right? It's
Again, our Ashley Johnson. We love the guy having him here, but we also got maneuver.
Yep, and that is where we're going to hopefully move forward with a hopefully calmer episode.
Ha 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 ha.
I know.
Prepare to die, ex-chicken.
Real funny there.
Archie has not had a calm episode in what?
3 weeks.
Yeah.
It's been 3 weeks.
The last time you had a calm episode, you were asleep for it.
But if this is...
I was here for it, yeah.
If this is your first time joining us, I will allow our party to introduce themselves from the left on here.
Hi, I'm RickHammersteel. If I am not talking my normal voice, and the pain is not talking right now in his usual tone, I'm currently recovering from a slight kind of sore throat, so you're just gonna get my normal voice, but slightly angrier.
Hello, everybody! Legendbrayer here, playing his character, Raiken. Once again, we are I hope you're all enjoying 7 days of sunny June with all the stuff that's going on in there, with all the timeline shenanigans and stuff. And if you are visiting the Discord lately, yes, I have been doing a stream of anime reviews based off of different OAVs. You might have encountered a couple of new running gags that I've been posting on there, including a personal favorite of mine, Xanadu. Okay, you cut that out!
Learn a different language.
Hello, everybody. This is Mobzillas, or Nathan here. Playing Archie as ever, except as you can tell by the name, he is only at 70%, jovialness as what happened at the previous session. If you weren't there, then go watch it. All right, give us more view. I mean, follow closely with the story here.
He got his last week. He got his pasty white butt handed to him.
So did you. Except even more so, Mr. I have an obvious weak spot that I don't armor up.
Hey, I'm fine. I've been fine.
Yeah, no, the pain's always fine.
Hello, this is Vesper Gold, or Lucas. I'm playing Emmy Sage, and if I sound tired, I just came back from work today, and I'm feeling dead in the inside a little bit.
So a normal day.
Yeah, your standard operating procedure.
No, it's not a horrible day. I'm just beat.
Okay.
Yeah, like a soccer ball.
You.
But
yes. Hey everybody, my name is Ghost. I really gotta stop continuing this bit.
Yeah, stop the bit. I'm vetoing the bit. We're vetoing you. Stop.
Every time you do that bit, Adam comes up with a new character to beat your ass.
Yeah.
Probably.
Huh, that's a few extra dice onto the samurai.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh, that's just like 5 more attacks.
Oh no, so I told, just before we start on here, because I like to at least admit a fault on here, so I didn't fully do the damage after he ignited the blades. I did not add those numbers. They were additional dice rolls I had to do.
It would have still killed me.
Oh, I probably would have actually killed you and your character. I probably would have.
Oh, like the whole, more than 50% of their max HP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would have had to be revivified. I'm telling you this now. I am a merciful DM.
And that's why I want that armor. That's the one we've been talking about that the people listening may or may not ever know about.
Yeah, we'll see. But let us go back to where we left off. The party, back at Bandarico, currently...
We're back at the House of Arcana.
Yes.
We're trying to, we're trying to think about getting my gem back. Whistle my gems to get back in there. And I told you, told me, man, that I was going to use the blue one, but actually I chose pink. Actually, I haven't But can we retcon that I haven't chosen yet? Because I know you've given me different options, man.
Yeah, no, we're fine on that end. I figured we'd be either on the route to the house on here, or we're getting to the house.
Oh, whoops, I already long rested.
Yeah, no, we're fine on that end. That's, again, we're at the house. It's a safe spot. You don't have to worry about that part.
I have not long rested. I am running on somewhat fumes.
If you haven't long rested, I will allow it, because, again, you're in the house. You can easily get your long rest at this point.
So,
Thank God.
So guys, like, I don't see why, like, we totally need to get my, you know, gem back in me. Like, dude, just this whole entire emotion that I'm feeling right now, like, totally for me, bro.
Amelia, we need you back normal, Raiken.
Alright.
Well, listen, Dudette, if you feel, listen, Tiny Dudette, if you feel like I gotta go back, I'll go back just for you. You're a cute little safe babe.
Thank you.
No problem, Dudette.
What in the fuck did I just miss as we see Ohio Jack just walking into the situation?
I just pointed at the cavity in his chest that should be crystal.
Our friend had some brain damage, and we.
Ohio, like, bro, how's the Ohio? How's it going, dude? Found any new of those ruins that we need to go to, bro? Like, I totally dig you that 5, man. Like, archaeologist plus adventurer. Dude, you rock that crap, and I'm all for it, bro. Hey,
roll intimidation.
Wait, why are you sounding like that otter character from Spiral the Hero's Tale?
I'm going more for the turtle from Little Nemo.
Yeah, no, that's where I was going. I'm just like, roll intimidation real quick.
Yeah, also him too.
Kind of reminds me
trying
of
to be Crash over here.
It was like that at Disney Park, whatever. Like it's like that turtle.
17.
Yeah, you can easily see that Ohio is incredibly uncomfortable. And
dude, like, what's up, man? Why are you looking so timid, bro? Listen, you know what we need? We need a group hug. Come here, bud. Bring it in, man.
Ohio Jack is panicking as he's wiggling uncontrollably due to that. And,
Is Heftel there too?
Heftel is there, but he's not saying a word because he's just staring at the fact that.
Do you know how to fix him?
Hey, guys, once we get back to the house, we gotta check out that marina shit.
We're at the house. We are at the house.
So, Rocky looks upstairs. Hey, do you guys think Marina's done her reading yet? Because that chick totally bodacious, bro.
I would like you to make an intelligence saving throw. I would like you to make an intelligence saving throw.
If I had to hear one more of this first surfer voice, I'm going to scream.
7, dude.
Oh, cool. So you don't see this coming, but to everyone else, everyone can see just John lifting a hand and targeting Raiken over here. As I'm trying to actually, you are binded within an illusionary cell.
Dun, dun, dun.
Can I speak?
Technically, you perceive that the world around you, on here, you are surrounded by vicious maws with dripping teeth. As you take... You're taking psychic damage, which I know you don't have an immunity to.
No, dude, I totally don't.
29 points of psychic damage.
In this form, aren't you technically not immune to lightning?
No. You see, I still got. You see, my body still has that power. My body still has the power.
Yeah, the body has the power, but his mind is not where his head is.
Okay,
his head is in his ass.
No, my brain is somewhere else when it comes to Marina. Woo! God damn it.
So, also, do you still have true sight?
Yep.
So, yeah, other than the maws biting you to shreds, you just see this large eldritch entity staring down at you.
No, maybe we should just put the gem back in his...
Oh no, you just see him paralytic. You just see him in a paralytic state, body-wise. Mentally, he is dealing with...
So mentally I see this and I can speak. Dude! Like, what was in those potions, man? Like, best trip ever!
As you get smacked. And this is gonna hurt, actually. I'm gonna...
Good, if it knocks you out, it's gonna help!
Yeah, I know it should. I'm hoping to God it should. Because I'm rolling 10d10 for this.
Are you using Psychic Scream?
No.
Okay.
This is
Because that would make Raiken's head pop.
37.
Knocked out!
Cool. And as you all see,
Dude,
your catalytic
totally
state,
bummer.
and then just faints. And everyone else who wasn't in that mindset, you just saw John just smack him lightly after casting a spell.
I just
Well, Amelia will say, heckle. Do you know how fast Jim back in his body?
It's a shame they didn't let me meet up with Marina. I would love to see what her reaction is to Surfer Raiken.
Oh no.
She will never find out. And, like, 3 different party members will make sure of that.
Oh no. I never said a word of where she was.
Alright, go on.
But I and Jack will probably be able to find out on here, but we will need to figure out exactly what gems that we have to work with, and then see if we can find some surgical tools.
I remember hearing him say that gem's the source of power. If he doesn't have the gem, how long does he have left to be running on fumes before...
How long has he had the gem in him? Okay, then he should hopefully be fine for at least a week. And
Can't we just jam it in?
That's the other part on here. I need to figure out what he has specifically.
Amelia raised her hand.
Adaptively.
I do have some medicine capabilities that could probably help.
Emmy, and John, do you think if we find at least one shard of the crystal and give it back to you, you'll be able to do something with that piece of information?
What do you want me
if
to
the
do?
shard's been destroyed, that's good as gone. We're gonna need a full
Dusted?
We're gonna need a full new power crystal.
I'm talking about just discerning on, its
Amelia-
abilities to find a more suitable replacement crystal using...
Can Amelia just rummage around his and pulls out gems?
That's the exact same thing
So-
as that.
It doesn't have to.
Do I also have to give detail of what Amelia's running into his little backpack?
No,
Okay.
not at all. Because we don't need to see what's in your junk.
Mentally blocking
We
it out.
don't want to see his Playboy collection.
Actually, one of them is of course a picture of Makoto and
Yeah, that's the sweet answer.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the funny answer.
Also, he has a art commission of himself shirtless with like buff muscles, just so that he can go, yeah, I still got it.
Alright, so remind me again the colors.
Yellow, blue, and pink.
Okay.
3 blue, 3 yellow, and 2 pink.
Okay. So, let me pull up exactly the colors and their connected items, because this is what Hathel is going to know, at least off the bat. Where is it? Oh god, that is way too far. Oh, there we go. Alright. So, the blue ones are associated with Attractrix. We then have the yellow one of Solus, and then we have Sciathith with the pink one. And to those who are slightly of the religious nature, you may roll religion.
The Pain is currently just doing push-ups, so he's not really paying attention.
I'm going to do that.
Dirty 20.
Can I roll religion with wisdom for Amelia?
I'll allow that.
Since it's a cleric thing.
Yeah.
I can roll religion.
I wish that, like, certain, skills could, like,
Ooh,
fall
boy,
under the
is that
umbrella of
a
multiple
nat
different...
20?
14.
Cool. Yes.
Dirty 20.
Okay, so yeah, everyone here is gonna at least have an idea. So, Attractrix.
I'm the cool one with the nat 20.
Yeah, I think, like
That one's not listed.
religion,
Gotta pull that one.
it could definitely fall under the umbrella of wisdom, too. I think...
You should.
It should.
Because it makes more sense for a cleric to know what to have a high religion.
Or, like, intimidation could maybe be strength-based, but that's a more...
That's what a lot of GMs do.
Yeah, honestly.
Which again, I am a very kind DM in most cases.
And I can
Tell that to RT's bleeding, hole-filled body.
Yes.
I could maybe, very maybe, see stealth as a wisdom thing if they're, like, covered. If,
And also
No,
see,
it's not. Stealth is there. It's
and also nice DM. Tell that to the hole in my stomach.
it's not my fault that you decided to actually
I got
get shot.
I got watching the bar with a
You aimed at him.
I know, but he gave me the opportunity, and this character was studying everyone!
So what you're saying is...
Except the pain, because the pain was the only one he doesn't know about.
So what you're saying is, you had to shoot me there. I was asking for it.
Hi, Zane. Guy watching the bar with a...
Yes.
The guy watching the bar with a hole in his stomach. Yeah, I can handle the pain.
So, it's actually going to be very odd on here. So each of these deities are not the standard deities specifically. They're mainly from the Foreclaimers on here. You, unfortunately, Mr. Nat 20, is where this is going to be a little closer to weird. So Solus is... This is the only one who's probably going to know this with that Nat 20 over here. You have details of this, specifically, but not the full picture on here. Stella on here. Yeah. So, each of these are connected to the dead god Stella, the former goddess of the sun and innovation, which is one of the Foreclaimer deities that at least has some amount of knowledge for, and has been written vaguely on here. Each of these are connected in a sense towards Stella. Now, each of you also remember on here that Raiken had a yellow power crystal specifically for on here.
Which
So,
I know we do, right?
yes,
Yes, we do.
we do have a yellow power crystal. You also know that the yellow power crystals are also connected to the big fucking crystals that can crush your grandmother.
I had that similar question. Is there a difference in power? Like, a power output? Like, you know how a laptop would have different power cords that of different sizes that would work with different kinds of laptops? But is the same thing? Is it the same thing with Bear's crystals?
Now for that,
we need a very
I want
big
to make
outlet.
100% certain for that real quick. Because each of them will gain something on here. It really depends on how charged those crystals are.
Right.
Depending on how fully charged on here, which these don't necessarily look... Where were these found exactly?
In the first Foreclaimer rooms we ever been to.
Okay. So, we will have to at least check real quick on here. But basically, any yellow crystals are going to be the more powerful due to them being connected to the solar crystals.
Is there a way to recharge them?
Not necessarily. Once they are used up, they're pretty much gone in power. That's why I need to see exactly...
They're just the materials they're made of.
Well, think of it this way as a sun source. How does a sun source work at night? It's running off of the remaining energy that is coming from the moon.
Yeah.
But if the moon's not there and it's cloudy night, you're not going to get a lot out of that.
And it's gonna be just regular battery power.
It's
Sorry for speaking while I'm
No,
not...
no, you're doing it better than me because I'm trying to explain it in Hefkel's mind here. That's helping the audience on here. But yeah, once the power is depleted on here, they'll turn to a duller color. Now, thankfully, you don't have like anything on the purple variety or the magenta variety. As he looks at the pink one, just like, I don't trust you. Stop that. Don't turn colors.
Since they're soul gems, can't you just also recharge them by using a new soul?
You out of character asking that?
Out of character, don't worry.
So, as a DM, I'm not obligated to answer that question right now.
I
We haven't gotten to that point
I was
yet.
about to
Yeah,
say,
and Amelia's not going to ask that either because she doesn't want to do that!
yeah, me neither.
I was going to say this much.
Out of character, I imagine that it requires technology has been lost to
I
time.
will say this much. I knows a little off.
Other means
knows a little off
to power something like
I think D&D doesn't have something similar to my card game where there's things. There's a certain word that the crystals can become zombification.
Do you remember the Crystal Sires way
Yeah,
back
we
long
hadn't
ago?
fought crystals on.
Shit, that's right. There are zombification crystals.
Yeah,
fucking swearing.
after inhaling them.
So, what's wrong with the pink ones?
The pink ones, or at least the
Magenta
pink
one,
is
anyway.
yeah, pink is close to magenta, and I'm not wanting to put that in somebody today. Thank you.
the time for experimenting is over because our friend, although slowly, is actively dying.
No, he isn't.
He's just losing powers.
As John is just like, hey, here you go. Please stop being horny.
Oh, I'm talking about the crystal thing.
We have a week.
So can we
And then if he fails on that end, he's going to slowly deteriorate and lose his mind. But that's fine in most cases.
So
So
I'm gonna become even more of a surfer dude.
I was about to say, so
Can I
he's
just-
halfway there already.
Can I just give him his don't insult him now?
I mean, we would like to make sure he's in the right condition, shape on here. And then, of course, me or Jack's going to have to insert it properly because if it fucks up, that gem's also going to become useless.
Alright. Insert it properly. This is all OC.
Yeah, I know.
I wonder, do you need to take like a washcloth and make sure there are no like crystal shards
Lube it.
in there? And
I mean, technically, that's the best way of saying it on here is lubing it. It needs to be cleaned. The orifice needs to be cleaned out. Make sure there's no other remains.
very carefully by someone with no attraction or
I can do it.
or
I'm
repulsion
clear.
to him.
I've not dealt with medicine before.
I mean, if you want to prep it for Ohio Jack to insert, that's perfectly fine.
I can do that.
Yeah, I'm not as knowledgeable in medicine. I'm
Hey,
going to have to give this to her.
Andy, hand Adam this to look at the notes about one feature I added to my body, and ask if, and I want to see if that has any effect on the repair.
Are we referring to the second line?
I'm going to show you because
I want to make certain I'm not blind. That's the thing I want to make.
Just say the letter it starts with.
Oh no, that's not gonna. That's not gonna. No, you'll still. I always saw that as, ironically, just to use an example on here. I saw that as your powers manifesting.
Okay.
On here, so it's not gonna be a bad thing on that end.
So my mending won't work
My
on
cracks. I got cracks in my body that show up when lightning starts to get used.
Lenny works on inanimate objects. He's animate.
Yeah, he is anime.
I always saw Raiken as like
anime. No, really?
I always saw Foreclaimers as like the stepping stone between humanoid and cyborg, where it's like
You're
they
not
got
very wrong.
mechanical processes, but they're not like, but still like biomechanical.
Oh no, they still. It's in that little gray area. Like
Yeah.
we're getting uncanny valley, but not fully there yet. Like there are areas where you can get full uncanny valley. You've seen the fucking raptors, where it is mech raptors over here. You've seen them. But yes, so
Zack
if you want to
Snyder
do
cyborg.
medicine to
Alright.
prepare the orifice.
Zack Snyder cyborg.
Fuck.
Yay.
Okay, but like that's like real uncanny.
Yeah, but still, fuck you.
22.
Why'd you have to make me remember?
Okay, original Teen Titans cyborg is probably one of the best designs for him out there.
Let's
We're getting a little
stay
off
on target.
Alright.
Stay on target.
Okay,
Alright,
we
so-
got
Stay off target.
Alright. So yes, you've been able to clean out his orifice. I'm going to keep using that word because I know it's going to trigger someone who's listening to this.
It's Adam's word of the day calendar.
I don't know
Does it have a
why.
couple hairs in there?
I don't know.
Now it's Delta Demon?
We're going to have Hefkel do that real
Alright.
quick.
I don't know why, but hearing that, it sounds like something that boys would do to clean out an animatronic.
Quirky. Alright, so Hefkel is going to, unfortunately, on here, as he is how he is, and knowing how this one's going to handle this on here, he has to slowly position himself above Raiken.
Oh my god!
Wait, I have not.
Well, you are laying down, not on a couch, and he's not able to sit right next to you to insert.
So is he
Alright.
sitting on top of me?
He's
Yeah.
hovering on top of you.
Okay, thank God.
Oh, okay, so they use fly. Alright, because my
No, he is like trying to spread himself above.
That does not help.
I know, that's
I mean-
the fun.
I'm not
can
picking.
you can you
Wait,
please
what?
cast fly on this person so that they
I
can?
can't cast fly.
No. Let's let this happen.
What?
Let's let this happen.
Wait, I thought that she had.
No.
No. Lyra has flies, so I reckon.
Yeah.
Hey, John, do you have the fly spell?
Do I look like I could fly as he's hovering above the...
No, let's let this happen. Let's let this happen.
Let's let this happen, guys.
You are aware that it's going to take him a few moments to reboot after this year. I'm going to not be on top of him.
You said that you had to be perfectly like
Yeah,
above.
aligned aligned.
Oh, aligned. I
Yeah.
thought you meant like.
I have to
position.
hover. Yeah, it's called me spreading my legs over his body. Got it on there before you said it. And I know you're breaking, so I'm doing this for me.
Alright,
He has to be perfectly aligned, like dropping a lightsaber into the central corridor.
Alright, got it?
It's aligning the world's worst light bulb.
Got it?
Energies as shoving it directly into the orifice.
Ah! And it's a yellow crystal?
Yeah, he has chosen the yellow crystal on here. Now,
Can we please
Let's
agree
start-
to never talk about the noise that I could just read?
I know that was out there.
Uh-oh. Roll it.
so I'm going to ask it this way: 1, 2, 3, or 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
To Nathan, who probably didn't notice, I have a D100.
Yeah, I know.
3.
All right, it is in the 3.
When I have that, I like to go with the average.
So 2.5.
So
Well, 50 to 75 is 3.
That
And
wasn't
I, rolled
even
a
the average.
and I rolled a 65, so yeah, average is in that ballpark.
I didn't even see the average.
All right, so Raiken, what are you currently thinking?
Boobs.
I've had a billion different thoughts, but to keep it perfectly organized, one, I'm thinking of revenge against that no-account, cowardly samurai and wanting to fry him. I'm also thinking, what would have happened if I did die and when Makoto have missed me? And what was I going to tell Mom? And what were they going to tell Dad? And third, I need that staff. If I want to have any chance against these guys, I need that fucking staff, and I need new equipment.
Same. The two people who actually fell during combat wants new equipment. I wonder why.
Yes,
I want new equipment because my
So-
attacks are shit.
Are you? So, are you just floating in the void thinking this, or are you? Your mind? Have you started like forming a reality currently?
Raiken's slowly forming this kind of reality around himself. It's kind of like there's this outer version that is full of a beach, sun rays, light, and of course beautiful women in bikinis. He's considering that one of his many buffers that he's putting in front of himself, so he doesn't have to listen to the person that he hates the most. The one person that's been pissing him off since day one of this whole damn adventure. And he's kept that guy sealed away in his own personal lab.
Myself.
Dingo.
Wait, I was right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Yo.
Yeah, the Yahtzee in the background.
And right...
past life, but the same guy.
Yep, the torturous scumbag. Once again, we're gonna have some more beats.
That's why I said
Yahtzee, dumbass.
That's why I said Yahtzee.
The thing I hate my
Yeah, they
the
did
thing
say
I hate
Yahtzee.
more is
No, he
myself.
said, yeah.
Yeah.
They
Big
said
time.
Yahtzee. They said Yahtzee. Don't. They were talking about the board game.
Anyway,
let's make sure we don't get
stop.
copyright. Alright.
Yeah, it's not joking. It's very serious self-loathing. It's the part that Raiken wants to kill. And there's also a more brighter spot, a more heroic self that Raiken's got, that full of confidence, strength. He's put this into a kind of a blue room where it's heroic and more of a softer tone, one that makes it think of home. Kind of more of a down home voice that's almost pinkish, kind of warm. Then there's just Raiken himself just sitting there thinking. Around him are things like chalkboards, equipment, potions, machines, a picture of him, his mom, and his father, another picture of him and his friends. Yes, even ghosts, and and finally a broken mirror that's slowly being rebuilt, as if he's slowly learning to be able to look at himself again. And Raiken's just sitting in the middle of all this, glaring, thinking, pondering. I'm not going to do it again. I'm not going to fall again. I'm not going to lose again. I will kill him. I will make sure he falls. Even if it isn't by my hand, I will watch him. You could, let me go. Come on. There's a few more experiments, and you will be a thunderous god, capable of copying down power. No, my friend! No need to do that. You, yourself, know that your sister would be disappointed in you. Maybe you should start learning to just let go. It's just stare at more power on the sidelines. Just feel the power. Dude, I keep telling you, go away, man. This team doesn't need you. You could hide out with your home, pick up some honeys. Don't you think it's about time you just retire, man? All of you, I'd like to thank you for keeping me safe until they get my power back. Right now, I just want to get up again. I want to find that staff. I want to reunite with Lyra. Then, I want us to take every single one of our team together. And find that staff. Find the rest of the other Foreclaimer ruins. Then take down that army. Take down the organization. And then... then what? Meet your past? Destroy yourself? Defeat the most evil person in your brain? Or do you wish to go to wherever your other people are? If they even exist. Indeed. Who do you think is your greatest enemy in all of this? The samurai? The gods? Zanu? Or is it me? The one who has tortured so many and has given you nightmares. The reason why you run from your family, I didn't run! The reason why you abandoned them, I didn't run! The reason your mother almost died! The reason you almost lost your sister! The reason why your father is missing! I did not do any of that! Then what did you call it? Yes, tell me, Raiken. What did you call it? I bet he knows what he calls it. What? Come on, guys, give me something, bros! I call it protection. From them, and from myself. Why do you think I keep throwing in all these things outside? I want people to see a different me. I want to deny that! He points to the shadows where Dark Raiken is. Thing! If I have to be some sort of hot dog lover, fine. If I have to be the overconfident, ego-tripped mage, fine. If I have to be the one who embraces the power and be the most powerful magic user amongst us, fine. If I have to be the lazy one, the one that lets all the other people handle things while he uses his big brain, fine. But I want them to see that. Because you're afraid. Raiken hears that masked voice. It's a magenta colored. Sometimes purple. You're afraid of yourself now, aren't you? You're scared. Because you think that after all is said and done, in spite of everything that Archie has said to you, in spite of everything that you've been through with Emmy, and the friendships you have made so far, you didn't earn it. You didn't earn this house. You didn't earn this love that you have. You didn't earn your friends. Because all the sins you have made, you're scared that you can no longer wipe them out. And you know, no, you're scared that you think of the only way that You could wipe them out. Why did you think you went with that last plan? Ask yourself. Indeed. Ask yourself, Raiken. Are you happy or sad that you didn't die today? Raiken looks back at the mirror. Well, can you answer us? We're yourselves, you know. Come on, dude. They obviously were annoyed with the real voice you. I think he doesn't know. Because he doesn't realize death will never wash me away. Not permanently. No. He needs to find another way to fit in these sins. I mean, those ways, but he won't place them. No. He knows that the only way we can truly wipe out the sins now is to be better than me. But he knows for a fact he'll never be stronger than me. Because he will always be weaker. He'll never do the experiments I have that granted him his powers. He can be stronger. Yeah, dude, what are you talking about? He's got the others to back him up. And I think he could probably find some new spells that don't require you, man. Indeed. All that power is just what's necessary to embrace what he truly is.
Can I have a con save real quick?
Thank God for a plus 8. And what am I? 26.
As you hear that line, you slowly start seeing a little bit of gray slowly entering your mind. And you hear the following words. For once, I agree. As you slowly start seeing the appearance of Zanu. Slowly materializing.
Let's get you right side.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You did roll in the numbers, so that's why I had to hold it. Had to hold it in.
Although thank you for giving me a chance to show my split personality disorder.
Yes.
That we never knew you had till now.
Yes. But that's the whole point.
I mean, it being aligned with the colors makes perfect sense, actually, since each soul gem is probably having their own different energy.
So that's what the pink gem does.
The
No,
big one. We don't talk about the big one.
Alright, go on.
Zano, how did you... Why are you here?
Let's say it's a game of luck.
That I lost.
Or more or less, what has been lost can now technically be considered found.
Get him out of here, Raiken. I don't like him. Yeah, dude, he looks kind of nice to me. Indeed, maybe he might be a nice person to talk to once in a while.
Scared of your own creation?
You... No. I'm not scared.
That wasn't a question for you, Raiken. As he's glaring directly towards the past.
Of course I'm scared. I'm scared because of you. Because of what you did to us! You sent us here! You teleported us to this timeline! You wiped me from existence! You wiped out all knowledge of me! The only thing I was scared of, the only thing that made me afraid, terrified, was because of you. I was only afraid of losing the data, the name. No one knows me anymore. No one can tell them what I did. No one knows of my deeds. You ask anyone and they'll just say, the Foreclaimers, but not one word. Not one word of Raiken. Not one word. If we find any in our tech, any of my brilliant experiments that you used to changeling bodies, I don't care what I used. I used dogs and animals. You use living beings! I use creatures! I use beings with worthless identities! Changelings don't have any identities of themselves! Changelings are worthless, inferior monsters that deserve to death! I'm sorry, Archie.
No, that's like in character. That's like some of the best acting I've seen.
Anyway, and no one but this team knows! They just go by the automaton! That's all they know! That's all any of them know! But once you find the records, what did you do? Every time you found them, you deleted them! Raiken deleted them! You made sure no one remembers me! You! So yes, I'm scared of you! Yes, I am scared that now you are here, you are going to wipe me from existence! So that way no one will remember, but the only person you'll know is that incredibly dense loser! So yes, I am scared of you. You are the only being that I'm afraid of.
Take that water in real quick.
That's not water.
That's legitimately some of the best acting I've seen out of them. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
you should do theater.
Yeah, I should do live reads on YouTube, you know.
oh, hey, look at that! This cup of water belongs to the ocean.
To be to nothing.
Are you done yet?
Yeah.
Good. Now that the baby's thrown his tantrum on here, maybe you also forget that your better half is now probably the only hope we have.
What do you mean?
Being around, in this case, has at least given me a few ideas. But specifically, not everyone needs to go. But some have to. Some have to pay the cost.
Are you talking about my other selves I've been using as defense, or...?
No. I'm referring to the other children.
The other children?
As you are very much aware, as we have another Foreclaimer in our party on here, there are some who are still alive, and Stella's children still exist. You aren't fully alone, but there are some who are Mr. Tantrum over there, seeking to gain exactly where he wants to be, in the front picture.
Oh, really? You keep out of this. The adults are talking.
Well, the adults and the eons old deity. But who's keeping track? I think in most cases, it's probably best. I know it's going to sound incredibly insane, but we're dealing with a scientist. What's a little bit of fault about trying? We need to get the shards.
Your shards?
My shards. Maybe there's a chance I can heal, rather than cause a little pain. But there are going to be some Foreclaimers I'm not going to be able to forgive. Tell me, does the Rakshasa family, or the Foreclaimers of the Rakshasa, sound any familiar to you?
I can't. What about you? Don't look at me. I didn't associate that much. I stayed in the lab. I did my experiments. Azanu knows well.
Yes. Mister, I'm tall, dark, and broody.
I wasn't the one stuck in a jar hoping to be freed, whose only friend was a little girl.
I would rather be friends with that child than someone who is going to make sure that, oh, I don't know, your worst fear becomes real. Especially since you are now going to be dealing with me in your head.
There are no words in Foreclaimer, Quinlan, or any other language that can say how much I despise you.
Good. Then you can keep it to yourself. Stay in your corner, I'll stay in mine. You enter my area, you get neutralized.
Fine, you stay over there, I'll stay over here. We don't talk to each other, we're not friends.
I'm a patient person. You will either come around or you will admit that you are no longer a necessary requirement.
He needs me, Zanu. My better half needs me. What can you give him?
The one thing that he's going to need in this part. Hope.
Do you know what we scientists call hope? We call it the fragile wants of the damned, who call it from people who are too frightened to face the truth. We call them the cowards who run away from reality. That's what we call the hopeful dreamer.
Then what, pray tell, are you? Staring at the one thing that gives you the most amount of fear. I haven't lifted a blade. I haven't shouted. I haven't even raised my voice. And you are standing there, shaking like a child.
I have work to do. Better me, why don't you talk to him? So, I guess we're gonna be allies now. Or live however you see this.
It's not roommates, trust me. I don't need to be in your head that deep. I'm already dealing with the fact that you have so many memories. Stop being horny!
I will once I find a stable girlfriend, I promise you that.
You have 4 of them!
Oh, I got the hell of thank you very much for telling me this.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying more or less in the partners area. You have 4. Pick a lane. This includes your ally. You know which one.
Friends, like friends that are girls.
You know which one. I don't need to spell it out for you. Even if you think it's incestuous.
What is that word?
What?
It's by the incest.
Oh, God.
I said if you believe it to be incestuous, meaning he's literally hinting towards Lyra.
Lyra's
Raiken is blinking at the... Right, moving on. So, what are the rules here to whatever this situation between us is?
More or less. I will only bother you when it is needed on my end. You basically have a voice in your head, but it seems like I'm ample company at that point.
Yes. Dude, agree. I find it acceptable. I'm quite okay with this situation. I'll just sit back here, and just listen. No. Do you know where the rest of the shards are? Can I detect them?
I mean, you'll be able to start detecting them in time. But now, I think it is time for you to wake up. Back outside! It has been an hour since the shard has been inserted.
And
please tell me everybody has done it. You pace around there.
Yeah, it just has it been about, 15 minutes in real life?
Yeah, Amelia is currently playing poker.
I'm talking about real life.
Yeah, us 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Amelia is currently playing poker. And then the pain is currently doing push-ups. Lucas?
I'm working on the Archon. Can I
Yes,
roll?
please go.
I guess I'm doing it too.
Yep.
Might as well.
Archie is just standing by Raiken waiting till he wakes up.
20. Dirty 20.
Yeah.
20 on here, yours.
Give me a second. I
Keep
will.
forgetting I'm rolling the D100 for something stupid.
18.
Okay, so let's do these.
21.
1, 2, 3.
You rolled a D100?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Because it's not, it's 5% over here, so it's 6.
Divide by 6?
I rolled a 5, so it's
Alright.
21 divided by 5 is.
31.
Alright.
And how much?
31.
Divide by 4. I literally thought these were going to roll lower than what they did, but they rolled on the average. Sadness for me.
Okay, so it's an 8.
Progress is progress, even if it's shit.
I feel like this. I don't like the system.
You rolled a 21, if I remembered correctly.
Hold on. What was noise?
You rolled a 21, correct?
Nathan.
Yes.
Yeah. So it is 20 to 25 is a D6 of a roll.
That's the sound.
If
of
you roll
progress.
25 or plus, it's a D4. If
Alright.
you roll a nat 20, it's an automatic D1.
Great.
Meaning you get the full results.
I feel better if I knew what the mechanics were. You wrote them down and sent it to me.
I mean, I could easily get that, but that's the problem on here. My
No.
brain is garbage.
The other
there.
thing. That.
You know, I'm so glad. You know, you are so lucky we've got about 20 of these.
I mean, it's school season. We can easily fix that.
I don't.
No, it's Wabbit season.
Ah, duck season. Wabbit season. Duck season.
Any-
Duck
any-
season.
Wow, season.
Duck
They're
season. Duck season.
Anyway, what are you doing again?
Wabbit season. Fire.
You're just sitting by Raiken?
I am standing by Raiken, just waiting till he gets up.
Cool, so we have literally 3 people playing poker. As Hethkel is just looking at his cards, not knowing what this is. Jack, who's enjoying himself probably, as the only person who can probably win in this game. And then we have Maria, or Marina, as I say Maria over here is going into shadow logic real quick.
Maria. Maria. Jinx, not that well you and me, so.
No, I don't.
Just
21.
okay, does anyone else want to try to re-explain what is going on?
So Raiken has kind of like gone cuckoo and it turned into a surfer dude, and then we tried to fix him by putting a yellow gem in there and see if he snaps back to reality.
I feel like
That
there's
is the
several.
most bare bones explanation I've heard of this situation.
I mean, I'll take bare bones because if you try to go in a little harder, I think I'll actually have an aneurysm.
Long story short, we got attacked by a guy that destroyed his crystal, and we had to replace it.
See? Simple. Exactly simple.
You guys will let me do the explanations because apparently it's just because I'm really, really good. It's okay. You tried it. You tried. She patted you on the head. But let Auntie and Amelia handle everything.
Thank you.
She's about 10 years older than you. That was for you bronies out there. Thank you.
Just don't you dare.
Go on.
Just okay. And Archie got also hurt in that situation?
Yeah.
I'm doing better.
How are things going? I've been better. How about you? Sorry.
Do I hear Maria's voice?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's where I was paying right there.
Raiken doesn't open his eyes, but he hears Marina. And he has a smirk that comes to his grin as he thinks, oh, I got it.
Oh.
Now, he doesn't know that you're close by, Archie, so feel free to follow through with any CPR or mouth-to-mouth resuscitation technique you may find ready. As Raiken
Marina, real quick, yeah, nuts.
Raiken holds his breath to make it look like he stopped breathing. Now, Archie, how much?
I have to roll perception to see if I notice this first.
Yeah, go nuts.
Like,
I'm about to pull up Marina's copy. Right quick.
that is a 15.
What did you roll specifically?
It was 11 plus 4.
No, what was the roll that you did?
Perception to see if I noticed that Raiken stopped breathing.
Alright. So, one more time the number?
15.
Okay, yeah, you've noticed that he stopped breathing.
As I immediately grab Raiken, right, and then immediately do a Heimlich maneuver with all my strength.
Raiken's eyes are full open! Ah! No, Ozzy, stop! No, you don't cough!
No, keep going, it's funny.
You don't cough! You eat this here! I was trying to pretend to stop breathing to convince my lady love over there, points to Marina, to give me a mouth-to-mouth resuscitation! So that way I can wrap my arms around her back and give her a deep kiss that she deserves!
He's back to normal.
I was about to say, can I see you back again? Also, you stopped breathing, so
I held my breath!
Oh no, please,
You stop
continue
breathing.
holding your breath. I know you don't need it.
Oh my dear, when I'm around you, you take my breath away.
You have no breath to take.
The pain of this walks over.
I think she's falling way out early, buddy. My dear friend, there's only one woman in here that's out of my league. Trust me.
Your mother is not here.
I was referring to any, my dear.
Yeah, you're way out of my league.
That's
Because
right,
I'm
I am.
answers.
That's right, I am.
Yeah, I think she. I don't think she. Yeah, I don't think you have any chance of her at all. Any guy, no one guy has.
She's in a different ballpark, if
My friends.
you know what that means.
My friends. Raiken goes down.
Oh, what was this awful?
They also say that the man has no chance to reach the moon, but I think we can make it.
I love that too well.
I try to remember where that from.
That one was from my own head.
Oh,
Can't remember what that doesn't exist, buddy.
I make this shit up on the fly, buddy.
At least he is awake,
Uh.
alive in himself.
No.
And you've missed me, Marina. Admit it.
On to more.
I'd rather
pressing
not. I
matters.
feel like I can't tell lies today.
I think she misses Lyra more.
Well, we all miss Lyra around here.
Now, pray tell, give me more details of the situation in Bundarico.
Marines attacked my home, led by a coward samurai. He almost killed. He took down Aussie twice, shot me, and then once we had him cornered, he escaped and ran away. Right now, it looks like everything is safe and quiet.
In Bundarico, it seems.
Yes, I don't know about the other towns, especially Rascom. I know
Well-
it's under. I know armies have been attacking it.
Well, that's where I've been in the study.
Just a quick side question. Where on the map would be the closest to the Lizard Folk village?
So, map-wise,
I'm just looking for it. Is it?
It's in
Because
the
I know
mountain
it's
miles.
somewhat near the mountain.
it is
Volcano.
9. It's
All right,
close to
Heroes
9.
Assign-
Yeah,
Heroes
yeah.
Assign, right?
Yeah, it's very close to Heroes Ascent. It's 9, if I remember correctly.
Anyway.
But that is why I've been trying to keep an eye on here, and so is John. Obviously, John has a little better reach than I do. John just tips his top hat real quick, as at least his magic is a little far greater than mine. Rascom seems to be recovering, as the armies are no longer there. It seems like after Rascom, they decided to disperse into the wilds.
Like, they didn't try to occupy the city, didn't try to stay behind, he just attacked it and left?
History check over there, boyo.
Oh, Archie's also very concerned about one specific thing. I think you already know what it is. Alright, so is it advantage or just regular?
Yep, advantage.
Alright, so I'm going to have to take that 17 because that's like almost a 3.
Yeah. So, again, it seems like a lot of things have either changed, because you don't remember those being the primary tactics.
Yeah, they were. The only way to think of it is they're swapping to guerrilla warfare, which is extremely rare for an empire. Empires are usually really organized.
Yes.
They're trying to conquer this land, and yet all they did was just leave behind a town?
Well, you also have to remember, Rascom is technically the capital of this part of the area. And Rascom is heavily defended and defensible. Now, obviously, they did send a full brunt. We surrender. But they did send a full brunt towards Rascom on here. So they did a lot of damage, but it looked more or less as to set an example.
A message.
Do we have a portal door toward the southern end of the continent yet?
Technically you do. Technically.
We're heading to Rascom, which is on the
Top corner.
I need to personally go somewhere first.
Where do you want to go?
I need to go near. Do you remember the Lizardfolk village in here?
Mm-hmm.
I need to get my wife before they kill her, because they will.
You have a wife?
Mr. John!
The lizard, the woman.
His
Remember?
wife?
Yeah!
His very buff lizard mommy?
Oh, congratulations.
You were there.
You were there! You were there! You saw the fucking wedding ceremony! The short-ass wedding ceremony!
We had cake. There was
No, we
music.
didn't.
There was music. How do you know? You don't remember?
Mr. John!
I do remember that. That was bullshit, though.
I need to go there before they do. So if someone would please want to accompany me to there, I'd be very appreciative.
I will.
We also need to make a trip to Rascom.
We can go.
John-
Wait a minute.
John is just smirking.
Mr. John, can you help?
No. You know the rules.
Well, and so do I.
Why are you looking at me that way?
Would you like to make a bargain?
You know I'm less inclined to make one.
The pain looks...
the rest
What
of
is
the
up?
party.
Don't worry, brother. I've got you. He walks over to John. Looks down. I give you my ever-growing chest hair.
It's all gone.
John ponders for a second.
Do you want hair on your chest, buddy?
I was about to say...
I'm a panda!
I was about to say, I'm a fucking panda.
How much panda are you?
Fully.
He's
You-
Gamatendo.
Okay, I
Damn
think
you.
I could. You know Rigby from Regular Show? Think of that.
It's
as
Sao
panda.
Tome.
That's what I see John as. It's
Yeah,
a
no,
little small
it is
panda.
a bespoke. It is a bespoke. You've
Yeah.
seen several bespoke.
Yeah.
This is a small panda.
He's adorable.
How do you feel?
There may be a use for that in some areas, but I also must have your signature in writing.
Oh my god, are they gonna like cover ink on their face and touch the
No,
paper?
I would like you to have a John Hancock, sir.
Signs.
Is that your full legal name?
Looks. Curves it.
Is it? Please, for the love of God, tell me it's Theodore Andronius Payne. TAP.
Actually, no, it's something different.
That's still funny though.
I'm not telling you what his real name is.
Hey,
Rose
can I roll to see if I can look at what
I
you
will
wrote?
allow it, but it's going to be hard.
Let me guess, you're afraid of the curse that your characters that you've recently
What do I roll?
is
Actually, no, it's actually a very funny name.
You're saving it for
But it's for
later.
kayfabe, basically. It's kayfabe.
What do I roll?
Roll me perception.
Well, I don't think I can make it, but I could try. That's a 19. I probably didn't make
No.
it. God damn it.
Classic professional wrestler, they don't read the contract.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously.
What exactly?
I can't wait for the Montreal screw job. This
Yes,
race.
also, as he closes the book, a razor appears. I will let you handle that in private.
It's like a single
No,
like
it
tear
is an
falling down his
actual, like,
cheek.
razor.
No.
Not this razor. Old barber razor.
Like I said, there's like a singular tear falling down his cheek.
He can handle that how he wants to. Now, what exactly do you need?
First off, the pain, I owe you around.
The fate gives a thumbs up.
No. I just need... And I hate to say this because I feel like being ultra specific will get me down a bad road, and being ultra vague will get me down a bad road, but At the very least, I want that village of lizard. What's the exact name of the village?
Technically, it was just the lizard folk village. Technically, if we want to go
Yeah,
real...
it didn't really have a name. Remember,
if we
it
want to
was
go,
destroyed!
Yeah, what-
Leisha!
Yeah,
What?
Leisha!
Lasha, yeah,
Leisha.
Lasha.
Leisha.
15.
I wanted the
Yeah.
Is there some way you can help the village of Leisha or Lasha at least be immune to the onslaught of Silantir? There are some really important people there to me, and I feel like I owe it to them to try to get them out of harm's way of, well, Silantir, because they would take any opportunity to kill every single one.
I have a few ways I can do that. Just be advised, it is what you asked for.
Please do not, teleport into another plane where they're trapped in eternal stasis. I just want them safe. I want them in at least an area where we can more easily get to them if something goes wrong.
Oh no, exactly as you wished on here. As his eyes turn a nice shade of purple, and he vanishes.
Raiken has his back to John the entire time because he doesn't want to see that. He doesn't want to look at John because Vangwe was server dude. He could handle it.
Yes.
Normal Raiken can't.
Yeah, as you saw the third form of him, that was more Cthulhu-like than anything else, comparably. Of him saying, silence! After a few minutes, John appears with a large bottle.
It's this Candor! What? Candor.
The bottled city of Candor, a.k.a.
Oh.
Superman.
Oh,
Oh no, they're all here. It's a nice little safe place. You can go inside.
Yeah, you tricked
can they
yourself.
come outside?
I mean, they can, but do you really want to open it in here?
I wouldn't open
Then how are we
it.
supposed to go inside?
Oh, there's a little magical seal at the top where you can easily go in and out.
Hmm?
You can go in and out.
Yeah,
They
and Barbara
can-
Eden's there, so he can lead you in there as well as Shantae.
Mm-hmm.
I did exactly what you asked for. However, I do want to advise the shop probably looks like how it was beforehand. But the entire village is in here.
And how are they feeling about this?
All
As
I-
I'm looking at inside to see if I can see them.
Oh no, you can see them. They're all moving around. Like nothing's changed. Nothing's happened.
They're on their illusion spell.
No.
You can always go inside and ask and see for
No.
yourself.
Everything is perfectly as it was. All I did was convince them that this is for their safety and your request.
Once this is all over, would you mind telling me how to properly set them back in place?
All you have to do is break open the jar where it was.
I'm gonna put that under my equipment. How do you spell?
The bottled city.
L-E-I-S-H-A.
Oh, there's an apostrophe between those.
Holy
Between
shit,
the I
it's
and
the
the
lost
S.
city of
So
Atlantis.
L-E-I
Apostrophe. Shah.
S-H-A.
Yep.
I mean, if you wanted to, you could also drink it, but I think that's also a bad idea.
I wouldn't drink it. Probably tastes too scaly.
Well, we also gotta think about how to feed a tongue now.
It does.
No.
It does taste like mellow. It tastes
No.
exactly like mellow yellow. So
Remember,
it's
it's a village.
a lame
I-
version of Mountain Dew.
I have bottled an entire village. The entire little area that was there is in this bottle.
Oh, including food.
Including food sources, including areas on
Alright.
it, and it is basically... If you remember how the Shah was, that's how it is now. It is
Self-sufficient.
turned back into a ruin for the area that you remember previously, before the card.
Right.
The bottle is what the card has done. It has basically turned a large section of Lasha back to that paradise that you wished it to be, but now the bottle is the one that has it, while Lasha now looks like how it was before the card was drawn.
Alright.
So essentially, it just looks like the decrepit ruin as it was back when you go to Lasha, but the bottle looks exactly how you left to
We
go
need
fight
to put
Grush.
this in a very, very safe place.
Yeah, your room.
I feel like
Your room.
This place is safe.
Sir, you have your wife in there. Your room.
There's no place safer than here.
I don't want to see any
Let me
white
elaborate.
stuff.
I will let the owner of this house, as I look over to you, know.
Marina, your room.
All right.
What? Everybody's going, your room!
Your room.
You have your wife in there. Put her in your room.
I kind of feel weird now.
Put your wife that's in a jar in your room.
Why is it so weird?
You're making it weird. It's like I head up to my room.
Put your anime wife figure
Okay,
in.
that's where you're going to start.
Put your animated waifu that's covered in this weird liquid in this weird jar in your room.
If you would have gone any further, Archie would have picked you up, dropped you in there, and just wrote on like a Sharpie on the side of the wall saying, "Get her."
Look, while you proceed to manhandle your wife, I'm going to the library if anybody needs me.
What?
You go to the library.
Yes. There's no arcane lock. You can finally go in and visit your room.
I want to look at the certain spell books on heat metal.
Correct me if I'm wrong. That is a second level spell.
Yes.
Even though I did a long rest, can I see if I can choose a spell or that's
Yes.
too late? Okay.
You can still do that. We're not in combat, so you're
Ooh.
fine to do it.
Let me. I may or may not. Depending if I.
I'll let you know as I'm reading the spell. I'll let you know if it's a good idea to choose heat metal.
I can get heat metal.
Yeah, get heat and metal. That'll be useful.
So in the library, as you go through most of the spells section on here, you do find a spell scroll for heat metal.
Now, is there any way I can hypothesize if heat metal will affect those armors?
Arcana check.
Because I think there's like 1 or 2 spells that I never use because it's completely useless.
Yeah, they're not useless. They just
24.
Okay, I don't use them much.
You still have they're just very situational.
Yeah, that works.
Since you don't have the full knowledge of the power armor, that's why I'm trying to calculate math on here specifically.
Myth.
So, from the details from the combat situation, you believe that it is many layers of plate. Meaning, if it was to affect them, you would have to go through many levels of the armor. It would have to go through individual plates of armor. And then it probably is encased with a different layer as well.
So would it still affect them?
Heat metal could affect them in some way, but it may not do what you're thinking it's going to go through.
Would it force them to remove it? Or hurt them?
It could hurt them in a way, but it would not fully go into the area of like they are forced to take it off. And as you saw from the pain, who broke through several plates of the armor in one attack over there, it's roughly about 6 different plates.
But either way, using it on a gun would still work.
Yeah, using it on a gun, perfectly fine on that end.
Raiken scrolls up, walks outside. Oh, that man!
What?
Next time you start restocking your spells and start thinking about them, could you do me a teeny tiny favor and load up on heat metal? I want to be prepared next time we meet those bastards.
Okay.
So when we get to another combat, I'll explain exactly what they do on here when we get there. So
Let me put it this way. Heat metal meets gun, big boom.
well, not fully big boom, but something.
It's still going to do some damage.
Yeah.
It's going to do some damage. It's going to do something.
But
it's going to
there's-
be fun. It's
but-
going to be popcorn.
There's a thing. You have to hit it.
No, you don't.
No. You don't?
No. There's a few other things that come with that. Ha ha ha.
It does have to be at a distance. For reference, Lucas, if I may speak out of character, this is a while ago, but during a certain race, Vylyra used heat metal on some of the cars,
causing them to overheat
and explode. And Vylyra didn't even need to touch them.
Heat metal is genuinely one of the one of the best mix of utility and damage spells.
We're just gonna have heat metal, and then Adam's gonna figure out one way
Oh, no.
just to say fuck us all.
I've already kind of hinted towards a few things on here, but guns, if you're doing it on the gun, oh yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a different story on here. But there's going to be, for power armor, it's going to be something different. But we'll come to that when we get there.
But it'll be all up to you how you use it.
Correct.
I'm giving you a tool. It's time to use the thinking part.
I always think.
Heat metal,
You
exactly.
always think.
I always think back.
The
I always
heat metal
come back.
on the bottom of their feet, so they're like.
I mean, you could use heat. I mean, if depending. Okay, you use heat metal on a grenade. What happens?
It goes boom.
It goes boom in most cases. Kind of like if you use heat metal on a gun.
Yeah.
Depending on how strong that gun is, it may take a few turns of pain. I love how we're breaking. I don't know how this is working, guys. I honestly don't know.
You guys suck.
Hey, don't worry. Hey, at least my little brother over here has so far kept a straight face and
know,
hasn't
please.
laughed at you.
How
That
about,
was
please?
sad.
He's already in the position. Go up if you're about to.
No, I'm just gonna have to smirk.
Okay.
How loud was that, by the way?
Just hurt my feelings.
Oh, don't worry. I can always get
We
up
do
and
this
it.
out of love, man.
But
We do this out
Where
of love.
we are. So, we have the heat metal conversation. We have the pain currently trimming his chest hair with an actual fucking razor.
Yes.
Really, I thought that the chest hair would be thick enough they had to use a hatchet.
No. You saw him give a actual, like, barber's
Yeah, I
razor.
know. It's just like, oh man, this isn't working.
No,
Like a
no whipped
hatchet.
cream was given. No shaving cream was given.
That's fine.
Yeah, so, good luck.
What are you doing, Archie?
I have a question.
What?
Do we know anything what actual class is Marie?
Marina?
Oh, Marina?
Yeah,
Yeah, she's a warlock.
Why are you asking?
because she used arcane lock, right?
Yeah, but there's a few things called, she has a spell book.
Oh fuck, that's right.
She has her own spell book, as well as anything else.
Hey, Archie.
So,
I forgot.
Archie's
She's a
also-
nerd.
actually going to go up to Hethel. I think that's his name.
Half-Elven, yeah.
As he goes up, he says, I have a quick question. What is your knowledge and opinions on Zanu? I'm pretty sure Zanu's in here, right?
Not to your knowledge.
You don't know
Oh,
that
with
Zan-
Ghost Body?
You know Zanu's in Ghost Body, but not in my head.
I mean, Zanu is over there, just existing.
Okay, because Raiken had quite a bit of fear in his eyes when...
I mean, if you want my honest opinion, it's more or less of curiosity.
And that's where... Are there still blank rooms in this mansion?
I mean, this is an ever-growing mansion, so...
So, why don't you just have a dedicated Foreclaimer study with, like, you know, if Raiken it feels so inclined to share the same room with Zanu, with you and with whoever, I feel like having a dedicated room to store specifically Foreclaimer items, Foreclaimer documents, and also to be discussing the technology. I'm pretty sure...
That would
Having
require
that-
a very large room, especially probably an armory, if y'all even have anything of Foreclaimer tech.
If we find any, that too. We can always take it with us so that it could be reverse engineered and maybe even used for us.
Plus,
To
you have to
help
worry
us
about
out.
any shards if he has any remaining.
And this is where I try to fetch Raiken. He's in his room, right?
No, he's in the library, and he was
Oh.
yelling back.
I am right now looking up heat metal, trying to see if I can find, trying to see if what other notes we got in here that I can read, and oh, I wish D&D rules didn't say I could only use telekinesis on one book, because I would so totally tell him, you come in and Raiken is sitting cross-legged while using telekinesis to lift up at least three different books and is reading all of them at the same time.
Mage hand is a hell of a drug.
I don't have Mage Hand.
I know, that's the funny part.
I kind of leaned down and just lightly tapped my Raiken's shoulder.
You have to enter the room first.
Yeah.
So how did you enter the room?
described as... Oh, wait.
So,
Yeah, did you enter the room?
Yeah.
and Raiken's right now reading one particular book, and sometimes looking back at another. Then poses it back down.
Yeah. How I see it. Cross-legged. Hand.
Reading one book, reading that book, goes back to the other one, reads back.
I can...
Ah!
Books start falling.
Raiken loses grip of both books. One of the books is
Erotica.
I'll get into
Damn,
that.
alright.
I'll get into that. One of the books is how to infuse spells into your quarterstaff so it won't be useless. And the other book is how to pick up chicks and win over them.
Erotica, alright.
Of course it's legal to pick up girls in a dungeon.
Yes! Yes, I'll see. Can't you see? I am studying something.
I have a proposition for you regarding with you, Hethkel, and Zanu. If you are willing to hear me out there, if you are willing to.
I am perfectly willing to listen. Listen, I do have to get back to reading, but please, dearest friend, tell me more.
Hethkel, and, well, they didn't tell me no fully, right?
It would require a few things of repute, specifically.
So I'm going to each one of you and asking if you would be alright with this idea of, I suppose, an armory or just an area of specifically and only Foreclaimer technology, be that crystals, notes, old technology that we pick up from our adventures, and also, say, whatever you write down from the best of your knowledge to keep there, so that you, Zanu, Hethkel, and whoever else we may bring along, it would be an open collaboration for you all to understand more of the technology.
I just want to know what the difference between that is and the forge and the forge and the work in the lab and the postage and the alchemist and the apothecary that's downstairs.
It would be also be specifically to store Foreclaimer technology and keep it organized in one place, and have it also be all together. It would be more of a Foreclaimer-centric room.
Oh, you mean that's a room dedicated to Foreclaimers?
Exactly. Like, you know the secretary that I have, that, religious artifacts and other stuff. We don't bring them out to anywhere else because they have their own dedicated room. So I was thinking, this would also be a perfect opportunity for, and I'm talking this way not knowing about Zanu. Yeah. This would also be a perfect opportunity for you and Zanu to be more on equal grounds and being able to understand each other, talking wise. As I think you are not what I think Raiken has described his previous self yet, or no? It's kind of hard to tell.
It's not really. Just all Raiken has said is that he's performed horrible experiments. He's harmed innocents in his past. He knows that he's done wrong, but he's never said what he's done. So far, you guys have encountered the Adaptroid, which was made from changeling skin and brains. You've encountered some of Raiken's notes. So you know that Raiken has done some horrible experiments, and you know that Raiken has been a scientist back there, but right now, most you know is what he does, that he's done horrible experiments. You don't know what he's done to children, babies, and all the other horrifying crap that...
Which is the angle I'm taking it.
Yeah.
Because I've seen your reaction to Zanu. It's very clear that there is some distance, or at least some sort of something between you two. I think being able to openly communicate in a room dedicated to all things Foreclaimer would help bridge the gap between you two, especially since it seems as if it's they're
Archie.
hosting the body of Ghost.
Archie. Could you do me a favor and bring me a piece of paper? I think I have an idea of what I want to draw.
As I go over, is there like open like unwritten notebooks in the library?
I should hope so.
Yes, obviously. There's plenty of parchment paper. And
All right, I
ink
was just
and
wondering.
feathers.
Why don't you ask the engineer?
Sorry.
Can you make feathers?
I have paper.
As I
But are you in the library?
put down a paper,
No.
some ink, and a feather pen.
Raiken draws, and he's tapping into an untapped memory. And the Foreclaimer room that you are talking about, that he draws, the most dark part of Raiken smiles as he's allowed himself to draw Raiken's old lab down to the very last detail.
Well, you could also just have Zanu in the background, just like, and things there,
Uh-huh.
and things there.
Oh,
you
because
left
the
this little
Zanu
snitch.
followed me.
No.
No.
Zanu's
Oh,
doing
yeah,
his
you're not
writing.
aware.
All right.
Zanu's there. Just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Do you buy Zanu? This is my
I'm giving ideas. You need to make sure he knows.
this is my lab I draw.
And I'm here making sure you don't miss anything.
Fine, I don't miss anything. Oh, this is gonna be a
You
long.
can kindly deal with it, devil on his shoulder.
And you kindly fuck off, angel on his forehead.
The
Odd couple, the odd couple.
Yeah, the
Odd couple,
monologue,
yeah.
you- That's
Why
So,
does this guy
I
have a tooth?
Pick up the paper. This is weirdly intricate for you.
It's a memory.
Okay. I'll see if I can discuss this with Zanu, and if he's fine with this, would you mind if we could potentially, if you're okay with us trying our best to attempt to recreate this, so that you could, you know.
Go ahead.
As I roll it up, okay, time to find Zanu.
I'm going to look at
Again, I'm only pointing at the fact that Archie does not know what's going on.
while I'm looking up more about legendary staffs like the Staff of Power that I'm hunting for and the Staff of Thunder and Lightning, what do I have to roll to see if there's a copy of Play Elf?
Roll perception.
Wait a minute.
That's what I said. Roll perception.
I wonder.
Oh my goodness.
20.
Yeah, you find one.
Nice.
Go on.
You horny bastard!
Anyway, now. Anyway.
Time to find Zanu as I go out. I have no idea where he is. Oh wait, you said he was in the corner, right?
I mean, that's where he last saw Ghost's body.
I walk over to. Is he still there?
Roll perception.
22.
No.
Oh, has he moved?
Roll survival.
What? 10.
You are now trying to track Zanu in Ghost's body.
Ghost of Zanu, I got a question for you.
Silence.
What would Zanu like? Can I roll history to see if I remember what Zanu enjoys?
You can always tempt fate.
Hey, Mr. Donnie, where are you?
Silence.
The first shot.
14.
No.
I would not know what Zanu likes.
Nope.
Zanu,
Roll, Maxwell.
where are you? We need
Hey,
some
Zanu,
help to do now.
Hey Zonny, if you wake up,
Yeah.
I'll kick his ass.
Yeah, you can just tell him we're about ready to leave for Puerto Rico. Well, for Roscom, and hope he shows up.
Hold on. I do remember one thing. Hey Zanu, Raiken's mother's made some pancakes for you.
I over there just like, nah, don't buy it. Also, now I have a weird feeling connecting to you, hearing that word. You just had that inner thought on here, which is like, would you like to roll insight to think on what word he specified?
Yes. 8.
Okay, you're thinking that he's specified on the pancakes. But there's a... No. That's
Well,
out of character.
did he focus on mother? On Raiken's mother? Why is Zanu focusing on Raiken's mother?
I don't know! Why are you being horny right now? The bleeding effect exists, sir! The bleeding effect!
Oh god, does Zanu ever cross on my mom?
Bleeding effect, motherfucker!
I'm gonna try rolling survival again. I really gotta find him. That is an 18.
Here, let me double check what I rolled for that stealth over here real quick.
Oh yeah, Raiken's mother is hot, but still!
Why don't you just say we're leaving for Benderico? Rascum! Ah! Rascum! Why don't you just tell him we're leaving Rascum right now?
I'd rather go to sleep.
No.
I mean, if you want to say that, Amelia.
We're leaving for upgrade, leaving for Rascum soon!
Are you in the main room?
Yeah.
He's up. Hanging on the chandelier.
Hey, can you please come down? I got something important to discuss with you.
Can you discuss it from up here?
Are you fine with the Foreclaimer room to be built so that you, Raiken, and Hethko can, discuss, write down, and all things Foreclaimer? Because I feel like
Is it only going to be us and anyone else of that variety?
only between those who know their stuff about Foreclaimer tech, who are curious and... Let me rephrase that. Those who know their stuff about Foreclaimer tech, and who the three of you are okay with being in that room.
I mean, yes, but good luck. You're going to need that magic on here. Marina's already marching down the hallway.
Hello, Marina.
I got it. Don't worry about it. I'll be back when you're there.
Oh, she's talking about the room?
Yes. She has to make it. Remember,
Archie-
this is technically her house.
As Archie hands her the paper that Raiken,
I'll worry about that later. It's artistic inquiry.
Okay, this is a serious non-horny book. A book to raise my charisma by 2. Can I find it?
Not in here.
Sorry, I didn't think you was going to be able to be there. I want to try to look for a manual of dexterity.
Yeah, why would I put a manual of dexterity in there?
Can't you love us?
No.
I wonder, was Raiken secretly hoping that there was a staff of rapidly undressing, but did not find it?
No, that's why he's looking. No, yes, he was partly looking for that. That besides the staff of power and staff of thunder. Speaking of which, is there a staff of undressing or X-ray visit inside the book? Ow!
No, and no. I'm also trying to gather some pieces, actually. And I'm going to have your brother look it over, hopefully after I get it fully done.
Yeah, I may do, because Amelia and Pang are ready to leave for Rascum.
Yeah.
Raiken's heading down. He looks at Marina. Marina, I take my leave to head to Rascum.
Good luck.
But I will
die.
I will die. I will
She's not
die.
even looking. She's like walking down the hallway with your note.
I want to not die until I see your beautiful face again, my dear.
I wonder, did Raiken find...
Never mind. Please die.
I wonder, did he find in that book the staff of the lustful mage that casts arcane lock on one's armor garments?
I will definitely fucking wrath you for that. Alright, we haven't done it in a while.
Well, he did to me.
Yeah, but it's been a while.
It's been a while.
I made that joke last time too, so...
It's been a while since he done it to him.
Alright, let's take a peek and see what the wrath goes today. Alright, that's gonna be funny.
What is it, the gender change one? 'Cause
No,
like,
no, I already told you what that number is.
yeah, I know, it's just...
23.
Go on.
I have it, but you have to wait until we get to Raskin.
Oh boy.
So we're all...
So, how are you getting to Raskin specifically? There's no teleportation circle to Raskin.
We're basically we have to take a carriage.
Oh boy, you're gonna rent another carriage from
Why not?
Puerto Rico?
Why not?
I mean, can't we all just
Or-
walk?
Or I can build one.
It would
How
take
long is that
forever.
going to take?
What? What do you mean?
It's gonna take a while. You're just one woman.
I mean, the pain can help by lifting stuff.
true. Also, why don't you ask, I don't know, the other residents of King Bundarico.
That's what we're gonna do.
Are we sure? I could have sworn Amelia had a teleportation circle in
Nope.
her.
Not in Rascom.
Nope.
And I could have sworn that the magical house had a connection to Rascom.
Nope.
Nope. Remember, 4 cities.
Yeah, I want that last one down. The one in the lake. I want that destroyed.
Yeah, well, you have to destroy that one.
Can I ask Marina to do it?
How's she gonna get back into the house?
That's a very good point.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, I was about to say, how's that gonna work? She has to destroy the house.
Or
Well-
we use only spoons and dig all the way to the vicinity.
Well, so why we're going out for carriage?
Yeah. Alright, so who are you gonna ask? Are you gonna go for Hop, Mr. Business, or the random guy that you got the last carriage from?
Random guy we got the last carriage from.
Can I have you roll high or low real quick?
Hi.
Might not want to.
Hey!
You see that, the carriage location is, boarded up, as he was one of the 5 people who were shot.
Did you roll randomly on who got...
I rolled...
Okay, let's go to the other guy.
Mr. Business.
Grades for too long. The revivify won't work. Wait, how long ago has it?
It's been a day.
Mr. Business.
Damn it!
Let's go talk to Mr. Business. Can we get a carriage together for asking, please?
I'm gonna need some payment up front.
How much?
25 gold.
I can pay it.
Go ahead.
Alright.
Did Ohio Jack pay us for the last job, by the way?
Shit, I forgot to do that. How much money do you got? This guy have right now.
I'm going to talk about Amelia since Amelia's probably going to get Lyra's money.
Yeah.
Amelia's got 20,000? What?
She hasn't spent anything.
That's right, she hasn't bought anything. That's right.
Yeah.
I have a lot, but that's because I didn't.
Let me look at Lyra's
Yeah,
here.
let me see Lyra's numbers and I'll go for that.
Minus 25. Alright.
10,000. She's got 10,000.
Okay,
I got
so-
my number, so I give you the gold.
Okay, but I need
Oh,
more.
that's an extra 8. Yeah. I
How
know.
much gold does everyone have so I can actually equate to how much I'm giving y'all?
I got 24k.
Because you haven't spent anything either.
23k.
You haven't spent much either. And right.
23k.
Okay, cool. So another 5,000.
5,000 for us?
Yeah. Each.
Is it
No, I'm just gonna say 1,000
Wait.
to everyone, and then make y'all have to worry about it later. Yes,
Wait,
5,000.
4?
No,
Oh.
5,000. 5,000. 5,000. 5,000. 5,000.
Yeah, I thought you were saying from or for. That's why I asked. So.
No, I could have easily said 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000,
Right.
1,000.
Alright.
Alright. Takes the money from Emmy, walks over towards the cart, seller, lot, goes up, nails a board, says Mr. Business's carriages, takes one of the carriages out. There's a carriage. And he hands to you, he pulls 2 horses out.
Alright.
I mean, his name is Mr. Business.
To be fair, I didn't like the previous guy anyway.
Well,
He always looked creepy at us.
It's better than it's better than president business.
The painting will grab the reins and drive it.
Animal handling.
Oh god, this is written.
Wait.
Wait a minute!
Find Steve.
He's gonna talk to the animals.
Ah, there you go.
I was gonna say find Steve.
Speak of animals, go! Listen here, horsies. The pain needs you guys to go to Rasco. Can you do that for him?
Please tell me you speak as a horse, please.
As you know, that is a yes.
Gotcha. And they go. There we go.
I literally have.
Fine steed, but here's the thing though. Fine steed, I don't know how long that lasts.
For a long time, I believe.
A very long time. Hold on.
Anyway,
I think it lasts
horses exist.
8 hours.
Peter, the horses
It
Alright.
doesn't say.
No, it doesn't say.
Yeah, that's it's easier to just stab the horses at that point.
Wait a second. Is all there insinuating stuff between me and Lyra? Ew! I'm gonna wash that thought right out of my head!
You also have to remember on that end, the pancakes. Only the pancakes.
That's all he's focusing on right now, and praying to God. A science.
Anyway, as you go down towards the bridge, you see a very ghastly sight. as
There's a gas.
no.
There's a gas leak.
Haha,
Damn
I
it.
figured you would do that. No, the two toll collectors are dead.
Oh, that's fine. I don't care about them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
That's
can...
slightly concerning, but we don't have to pay a toll, I guess.
Oh no, you can easily pinpoint why they're dead, as you can see the indents of power armor boots in the toll bridge.
Oh. That's why
This is how they came,
Mm-hmm.
and their blood is literally soaking the bridge.
Well, we didn't like them anyway.
There's also body parts.
Yeah.
D&D players, when the person who died is actually someone they don't like.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no, anyway, that
I mean, those guys had such deep characterizations. We fell in love with them so much.
Yes.
Yeah, we were so attached to them.
Yes, so that's the first night. Can I have watch?
Okay, sure.
No, you know what exactly I mean.
The pain will watch.
All night?
Yep. Well, I guess you get the watch half and then.
Oh, nice.
I can probably watch it at the last watch shift.
Cool. While we're here, since I know we haven't mentioned your powered crystal, let me give you the details real quick as well. Because I know we didn't discuss what you get for all that. So we better do that now before I forget on here.
Before I forget to ask.
Yeah, because apparently when you are, other than, being full powered on that end, there is something else. So, you have some augmentation powers on here. You have, and this is funny because we probably could have used this a while ago, while holding the crystal, but you're using it as part of you, so you get it as an action. You can use the gem to cast Calm Emotions with a range of self. This property cannot be used until the next dusk.
Oh, hey, look at that. I got that too.
Yes, but it's on self.
Yeah, in other words, I can calm myself down.
Gee, I wonder if that could have been used a long time ago. Additionally, while the crystal, you also have an action to give yourself 1d4 plus 2 temporary hit points. This property also cannot be used until the next dusk.
Okay.
And I don't think you have dark vision, but I think you do on here.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So, can't really give you the dark vision part on here. But there is one little curse I have to state on here with it. Any creature within 5 feet of the crystal has a disadvantage on deception, insight, and persuasion checks.
Oh wow, disadvantage to that guy.
So
He's gonna roll like 5 and still make it.
So anybody
Any creature within 5 feet of you.
so anybody 5 feet of me, I give them disadvantage.
Yeah. Enemy or ally.
Which-
Any creature.
Oh, within 5 feet?
Yeah.
And if he's 5 feet, oh no, he rolls a 5. He gets 25.
Yeah.
Because you can put those in notes.
Oh, I'm already getting that. I'm already grabbing
So that way I can put that in my notes later.
Yeah, already getting that because I've been working on probably my version of the staff to let everyone look at,
Right.
or at least Andy to check to see if it needs any updates specifically. But as I grab that on here, so can I have a perception check for the first person watching?
Give me a minute.
It's such a big city. You would think we would make me a teleportation circle or.
You'd have to find one first.
That's that.
I said you think we would have.
22.
Okay, cool. You see an army of rabbits.
Oh, how cute.
One of them has red eyes.
No!
Weird.
Oh, shit. No. Yeah, you have to bring forth, right?
Bring forth the holy hidden grace.
No, we don't even need to touch them. We just let those rabbits walk by.
Yep.
And hope to God they face off against Wound Ward.
But no, they are not. They are not aggressive. They are
Not
hopping
hostile.
away. Can I have the morning shift?
D100?
No, perception.
Oh, just perception?
Speaking of days, since the day's gone by, do me and Emmy be able to?
Yeah.
23.
Alright.
Cool. You see a blue duck
Wait, what?
with a purple hat.
Wait, do I think of
18 for Lyra.
I just let the duck pass.
18 is.
Is it the
that?
con roll?
Yeah. 35.
Oh, speaking of what,
It's not. It's not 1.
Is it a 2?
It's 3 plus 13, so it's 16.
Okay, then why are you fucking complaining?
Yeah, Lyra got an 18.
I was close to 1. I was like, it's not 1.
Yeah, what are you complaining about?
I'm not complaining.
Wait, you
but
said 16?
yes, 13 plus 3.
Okay, so I am on the right dice.
Meanwhile, Raiken's cooking for that first night.
100s. Go.
13.
73. Yeah.
Okay, what the fuck is this? Is this a... Wait.
Do 100. Oh, that's a 9.
Hey, still something.
So divided by 2?
Yeah. Remember, you round up.
Yeah, but... Man... It could have been better.
Now, your D100, Mr. Cook.
60.
What was your D20 roll?
13.
Grab the D8 again. Divide it by 4.
What are you developing again?
Oh, I'm working on my cooking.
Yeah, he's trying to get the cooking feat.
Alright.
Trust me.
I feel so left out.
No, we're getting.
Well, I mean, if you want to do something.
we're getting.
All right.
Can I...
I've been asking Adam this for a while.
What?
I wonder... Does anybody know that I actually picked up the pistol?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought no one knew. Okay,
I mean, I guess we've seen you. I mean,
you have the pistol. So yeah, we'll say everyone knows that you have the pistol.
I need to practice more of this.
right.
Question. Did you grab any bullets?
They're not in the bullet. Are they in the gun?
You told me they don't fire bullets.
Bolters require bullets.
Yeah.
All guns require bullets in the eyes of Glorbo.
Except for lasers.
Yeah, but these aren't lasers. These are bullets.
All right, so here's what you need to do, right? You need to incorporate force technology. You need to go bang, bang.
You'll have to craft bullets for it.
Or find bullets. Or
Congratulations!
find
Welcome to Gwen! Welcome to Gwen's world!
You're an artificer. You can craft bullets.
bullets. You could also find bullets. You're heading to an area that was being attacked by bullet people.
Hey, wait.
That is true.
Alright, so the morning comes
He's
and we
cool.
have our cook doing cooking things like meth.
Actually, I am cooking I am cooking bacon along with some bacon along with some eggs.
We keep going.
Cool. As we continue on to the outskirts of Rascum. Can I have perception checks, please?
Yes,
Roll
sir.
for luck.
Because I'm going to pull up Rascum's stuff again.
Wait. I was gonna say, his thing is for skills, right?
No, saves. Why would we keep
What if you
asking this question like every week?
Would it be
I know, you seem to keep forgetting!
Would it be funny if I used guidance on myself?
You can.
Because, yeah, I want to actually boost
13
myself.
and 16, by the way.
Okay.
Hold on, let me see what guidance does again. Up to win.
D4 added to your roll.
Ooh, dicey. And this is for any rolls? Like for the skills?
I mean, yes, but remember, it's only for the first one you do.
Yeah. So it'll be 11 plus 12, 13, 14.
Okay, cool.
Still nothing?
I mean, you're going to see something. You're just going to have a problem with it.
13.
You're going to have a problem with it.
14.
You're going to have a
Problem
problem
with
with it.
it.
The pain got 13, Amelia got 16.
Okay, 16 is going to be the one that doesn't have a problem with it. So, the outer parts of Rascum looks like a desecrated war zone. Bodies and blood everywhere on both sides.
Wow. Horrible.
Damn.
The 16 sees, though, the city of Rascum itself, as they're not focused on the bodies. The wall stands tall, beaten and battered, and the flag is still slightly tattered.
And the flag.
No, we're not going there. Copyright. Fuck that.
Can I look for bullets?
No.
Mm.
You're on horseback.
You can get off horseback and look for bullets if you want.
But
And
then
they
we'll
get
leave
left
you behind.
Rocky, go inside.
Cool. So we enter from Where is this side?
They're called mags.
So we enter from the keep district. Yeah, the keep district.
Look, I already have the play elf to myself. Thank you very much.
All right.
I'm basically going directly to Remus, see if I can find him.
I mean, we're gonna go there, but I want to ask specifically. Now that you're in the keep district, on here specifically, you all remember this being the location of the execution square. It's still pretty much in that area, but it seems like it's more executing the enemies, or at least what left of the enemies. This also has the Baron's Keep, and to Emmy on here, a very pristine blood bank casino that has been untouched. Or at least it looks like it's been untouched.
Didn't we have some problems out there? I forgot. Did we have any problems out there?
I know someone who works there, but
I'm trying to remember what happened.
No, we fought a vampire.
You fought a vampire who was in exile at the Blood Bank Casino.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But yeah, no, you remember the Crime Lord. You remember the Crime Lord himself. You had a meeting with said Crime Lord, and also dealt with the person who was becoming a thrall to them as well, and dealt with that situation. They're not the greatest people, but again, they haven't done anything wrong to y'all. So
that's the thing of
if legal.
I mean, that's the thing of if I don't poke the bear's back, they won't attack.
So you're in the Keep District. What would you all like to do specifically?
Can I look for bullets?
Are you going to look for bullets?
Not at this location.
God damn it!
I mean, you can walk outside.
Or you can try to find someone in the town who may have bullets.
Yeah!
Can we
Maybe
do something else off screen?
I mean, we can, yes, but I figured we'd do all that there as well for a little small off-screen on here. But what else does anyone want to do? I know that this one wants to go see Remus.
I think I also want to go to see Remus. I don't know, maybe he might be in the Baron's Keep.
Can I
you can ask around. We'll ask on here. Roll perception and find a guard.
can I talk to someone to see if they have
Both of
bullets?
us?
I'll allow both of you.
Pain's just a longer ride, so he's not going to worry about it.
12.
20 as well.
I said 12.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I got 19, actually. It's 20 or 19? Let me check her stuff. Yeah, it's 20.
Yes, I assume you've walked away from... I assume you've walked away from the person who has a curse on them a little bit.
I ask you. Hey, you want to help me look for? You want to help me ask for people for if they have any bullets?
Well, you can handle that yourself. I'm going to do some supply shopping. I know that there's a postal vendor around here.
I don't want to leave you alone. Remember, I don't want you. I don't want to get you shot.
Is Lyra's blacksmith Rule still around?
Rule's still alive, yes.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, Rule is still alive.
I'll tell you what. If Raiken steps about 10 feet back, where's the direct side of the potion shop?
From where you currently are, you see a small little potion stand has been made. It seems like it's a Home Buddies potion shop because of the damage that has been internally. As outside looks bad and the walls look pristine, but you also have to deal with the fact that Execution Square over here has been like shot into, like mortar fire. So inside does not look the greatest either. It's kind of decrepit.
I'll tell you what. You wait here. I'm just going to short distance away. You don't have to worry about me. It's not like I'm just going to randomly get shot by some random person in a random alley.
Roll that say no.
But I want to look for bullets.
We can look for bullets together. You wait right here and don't move, okay?
Okay.
Stay still as a statue.
All right.
Now, to those who talk to the guard over here, you bring up Remus on here. He isn't at Baron's Keep. He's most likely at his tavern.
Right.
So we'll have to go to the other district across on that end, which, if I remember correctly, I put him in... Where's the district? I have it here. Yeah, he's over by... Go back to the map, because it's better looking at it that way. Yeah, he's on... Yeah, he's in the dealer's green.
Right.
So he's to the right of y'all on that end.
So that's where we're probably going. First, Millie's probably going to go to Rule.
Oh, boy. Me having to pull rules voice out my ass again. Yay.
So she can get some better armor.
Yeah.
Maybe +2 armor.
Maybe. Hopefully.
If he still has supplies.
Yeah, if that haven't been taken.
Yeah, +2 plate mail.
So, I'm going to need you to roll persuasion real quick.
For her? Okay.
Yep. To see if Rule is able to or is unable to.
Well, persuasion's actually pretty good.
Stop being tired.
14.
Drink hot sauce.
It's going to be a little on the harder side due to the fact that I had to arm
A lot of people?
a lot of people, the city guard and the Baron's guard. So it's going to be a little harder for me. I can put an order in for it, and I can try to get it delivered if I have to. Give me a second on here. I'm trying to remember. +2 armor was how much again?
Give me a minute.
Yeah, because it's going to be an upcharge, obviously.
And delivery fees.
Yeah.
Plus profit.
I mean, Rule is giving a friendly discount, but he also has to make sure that, you know...
He can repair his business.
6,000.
Okay, so... plate mail is roughly, and that is around 2. So, if he's going to deliver it, because I don't think he's going to be able to get it today. So
Alright.
he'd have to deliver it most likely to somewhere that you can access.
She's probably going to put it to the House of Arcanum in Breckhart.
Breckhart?
Yeah. Oh, Bunderico.
Yeah, Bunderico. I was going to say, there's another one in there. So he will say, to get it delivered there, plus everything else on here. And since I know you and Lyra on here, I'll say 9,000.
Right. Oops. Thank you.
No problem. Make sure she's doing all right.
I will. And that's awesome.
Yep.
That's her errand done.
So,
I go over to the potion shop.
a little potion shop over here.
Excuse me. Does anybody have a... Do you have any good superior potions of healing left? Or at least a greater?
I believe we have some greater over here. Let me take a look as this creature doesn't really show themselves on here. Just I like doing Foley art. It's fun. Over here, I have 2 cases of 6.
Alright, how much is that?
That would be 12 greater.
I'm gonna make sure to break open the plastic
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep
You gotta think about the space turtles.
2,400.
I give him the gold. Do I even see what this little creature is?
Roll perception. As they are hooded.
Eight.
They look human.
Okay.
Is it one person in a trench coat?
No. It's just a cloaked potion seller.
Alright,
On the
there.
street.
Let's see.
Welcome!
Let's
No.
see. Lyra.
What are you buying?
Let's see.
What are you
Lyra.
selling?
Hey kid,
Amelia.
what my sundial?
Emmy. Our boy. Archie. Ghost. Me. Yeah, that's 6. Alright, everybody got 2 graders.
Everybody gets 2 graders?
Great. Star level of greater.
2.
Good. I realize I never use my paper birds.
I mean, you still have tweets to throw at people.
What, you want me to send one to tell that Shadow is a bitch ass?
You just like you send out like you get like 20 paper birds, right? And you send it out to all the world leaders, and it's just like Silantir is a bitch ass motherfucker.
Alright,
Remember, you have to have the names of the person you're trying to send them to. Remember that.
alright, Demi. Now I want to look for my dark elf. Her name is Delilah, right?
Neither Delilah.
No, not Delilah. Diantha.
Diantha.
Or Diantha, because I remember I made the joke that's based off the Pokemon person.
Diantha.
Yeah, so it's Diantha.
Diantha. Alright, first, let's find you some bullets, and then I'm going to look for Diantha to see if she's safe.
Gotcha. Do I know anybody in Raiken?
Technically, no. You only know the vampire people.
Which I don't know if I wanted.
Yeah, you know the vampire people, and you know Remus.
And they're looking for Remus, right?
That one's looking for Remus, and that one's going to Remus, and that one's going to go.
First, to help you find some bullets.
You're Remus. I'm Remus. Is anyone here not Remus?
Meow.
I'm out of here.
Anyways, well, they're already looking for Remus. I'm afraid that if I talk to the vampire people, they'll probably kill me and break my legs because they're a mad boss.
That's a bit insensitive.
And stereotype.
Racial profiling.
Hey, it's called The Godfather.
If we're gonna do the Godfather, please get ready for the
Look at
cat.
how they massacred my boy.
That's what I said. If we're gonna
But mainly because apparently I completely forgot I need fucking bullets for this damn gun.
Well, let's head outside of town for a second. You can look. You can scavenge a couple of bodies there.
I would say I feel wrong, but the other half is that
They're assholes.
Oh well.
I don't think you can. I don't think that the assholes care about it.
Of course, they're dead.
Trust me. I live with an asshole. He doesn't care.
Alright.
that's a little rude.
I was talking about my evil house, Zanu. That's what Raiken said instead. What are you doing?
I'm getting things on here. I'm typing. Sorry, that's me getting things up to value.
It's you. You're typing ways to make me cry.
No, more or less trying to rework a few things specifically. More or less, like I said, I am trying to get a staff ready for viewing purposes on here. So, are you going outside the walls?
Well,
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You see plenty of dead bodies. Would you like to roll perception or investigation?
Let's see which one I have higher. Investigation.
Yep.
And plus, I still have my guidance because it says. Wait a minute.
Yeah, you used a roll to use your guidance.
oh.
Yeah, that's why it's a cantrip, buddy.
I'm using investigation as well to try to see if I can help them find some bags with bullets in them.
Is that a 1?
No, it's a 9 plus 5.
20.
Yeah.
Damn it.
You find a bag of bullets. It has 20 bullets in it.
Here you go.
Oh, sweet.
Now, as it is a magazine fed on here,
Okay.
you're going to have to feed that magazine.
Get the mag dump.
Yeah, you're going to have to put them in individually.
It's a revolver?
No, it is mag fed. You have to feed the mag.
In other words, it's a clip.
Yeah, you have to feed
They're
the
not. It's not called clips. They're mags.
Yeah, but you know what I
Okay,
mean by
Morris.
that. You have to feed the magazine. You have to manually put it in after you are done.
Why?
The mag can hold 10 bullets,
Yeah.
meaning you have 20. You have 2 reloads.
But first, I need to figure out how to craft these.
No, you don't. You have the gun. You have the bullets. You need to feed the mag.
Okay, I need to learn how to craft bullets. So if I run out,
Or just, keep ransacking dead fucking bodies.
I mean, crafting works for me.
I mean, crafting also works, but there's also just find bodies. It's easier that way.
not everybody has bullets.
Go on.
Then don't waste your bullets. Be like an actual U.S. Marine. You don't just fucking mag dump on people.
I mean, can't she do it just while on the way to wherever she's going?
I mean, maybe.
Right?
We'll get there.
Huh?
Anyway, so you found bullets. You're heading to Remus directly, I assume.
What star level is the bolt?
Yes.
Standard common.
Yep, Archie.
1.
Alright, so you make your way towards the Dealer's Green district. And it seems like this district isn't less destroyed. There are a few mortar shells in the middle of the street, impact zones and all that. It looks like they didn't get too far into the city. It more looked like a shelling run
Yeah.
inside.
A barrage.
Yeah. For those who are thinking on here, think World War II Britain's bombing. Like, no real combat happened outside or inside the city walls, but more bombing inside the city walls. You get to see basically the ghosts of your past as you walk the streets that are pretty empty, dreary, not seeing many people out in the street.
As I walk up to Remus's bar, I think, who is with me? Amelia. As I just...
And the pain!
So I guess 3 of us going?
Yeah, why not? The pain's with you because he's your buddy.
So...
Locked door. A slide opens. Who is it?
Archie, Amelia, and a guest.
You just hear the footsteps slowly getting lighter. About a few seconds pass, and then you hear... As you just hear unlocks on here.
Reasonable.
Oh, roll deck save.
Oh! Just me.
Yeah, just you.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, you know exactly what's coming on that end as you just see the door swing open as Remus is showing a little bit of emotion, which you know is...
Very bad.
Yeah.
This man's really tactical, so seeing emotion from him is very scary.
What the fuck did you do?
What did I do? What happened here?
Gee, I wonder.
Maybe the thing that we have both been fearing has finally come to pass?
I mean, that was kind of an obvious thing when the bombing started.
Well, first things first, we wanted to check in on you specifically. The city still stands, and the city will recover. But how are you doing, Remus?
I am, in most cases, surviving as much as humanly possible.
Now on to other matters. Amelia, should we talk about the continent, or should we talk about what happened in Alchemist Quarry?
If you're going to start talking about the very large roars, we heard that before the shelling started.
Now there's a trash got loose, and now we have I don't know how much time left before we had to stop it.
A couple months.
Give or take.
That's not the greatest to hear.
Hey, we could get very lucky, and 2 of the problems could beat each other, and we'll only have 1 problem left. But I wouldn't count on it. In fact, counting on it is a very stupid idea. But also, what I've been told is that they are splitting into smaller groups dispersed across the continent, which is... That doesn't happen.
No.
We've both been in the military. That doesn't happen.
The question raises of why.
The only reason I think of is that this jungle is far too dense and chaotic to properly march through. But even then, it still makes no sense. They don't adapt like that.
I mean, there is one reason why on that end, and I'd hate to think of it if it's the leadership, because I mean, we both know how the War Council was. The Emperor is still there. He always is.
And it's always run by old pricks who don't want to change. So my question is, what did?
Is there anything else that needs to be discussed?
Have you found anything Foreclaimer related? Well, anything new Foreclaimer related in the city?
Not in the city. Not after we sweep the under parts of the city.
What do you mean by in the city? Did you find something outside or any clues that could lead to anyone?
Are you forgetting that we sent you down under the Baron's keep?
I'm just saying, you did say in the city.
Yeah, under the Baron's keep. After the whole incident with the Baron, after you did a sweep, after the crystallized zombies attacked from underneath the Baron's keep, we did a sweep of the Undercity.
Oh, discussion of that problem solved, I guess. That's
Solved
one.
enough where it's not going to be much of a problem.
Do you have any information on any other trove, you could say, in this area?
Not to my knowledge. Nothing else seems to be outside of the inner city part that we found.
Well, it's good to know you're safe. I will say, you're always welcome at Puerto Rico in case you need to get away from things. We have people there who will welcome you with open arms. They welcome you with open arms. Oh, yes. Something else very important. Do you happen to catch the name Abaddon at all?
Why are we asking about him, especially when the door is currently open?
And that's where I go inside. Do you want to follow?
Sure.
I hate that you had to discuss him in public, Archibald.
Do you know exactly why I brought him up specifically? As we continue moving through the bar.
Why are you referring to the War Master?
So that's his position now. He never stopped being ambitious.
He was always ambitious.
Well,
But he also thought he also wasn't really the best person to think on here, especially as he was part of, I don't know, one of the few greatest issues that the Empire Silantir had to deal with. Why are you mentioning the name of the traitor?
Abaddon's a traitor.
I never told you everything about Abaddon, did I?
Abaddon was practically my brother. We were with each other for the entirety of our childhood. For trials and tribulations. He was the one person I regretted not bringing with me when I defected, but I knew that as soon as I did that, if I tried going back with him, he would be just as much trouble as I would be.
Yes, but now you talk about the favorite son of the Emperor himself. It's not the greatest, especially in the current situation. Because I wouldn't be surprised if this is his tactics.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's looking specifically for me.
In turn, me.
With me, it's personal. Very personal, I imagine. And with you, well, tactical.
Why do I have the feeling he's doing Black Crusade style?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, to those who aren't aware, hello, I am also of the descent on here of the Mad Legions. To give a quick and simple history lesson of war on here, the Black Legions, that type of crusade is a very terrible military campaign, which is normally done in a chaotic manner that is supposed to unite and launch massive attacks from within the cities of the target on here. Meaning, for all we know, what they're planning on doing is the long game. Infiltration. Fear tactics. Attacking small little areas, infiltrating them, and slowly attacking them from within.
Well, it is a very effective tactic.
Yeah.
I think it only failed once, and that was against the only other country on the continent.
There are several countries on this continent. We just never heard of them or talked about them.
Talk about home.
I know. But we also have to worry the fact on here that they came from the north. They didn't come from the seas. They didn't come from the west. They didn't come from the east. They didn't come from the south.
I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to secure a port in order to bring in a more strong offensive.
But why get a port from one of these areas so that they don't know when they could, in some way, shape, or form, take out a different part of the continent? You are aware that we do have a sibling to the Bellowing Wilds to the north of us.
I'm very, very aware of that.
Then why, as he slowly pulls from his little spot, a flag. Roll history.
Is that a 4? Yeah, that's a 4.
Is an advantage in some cases.
4.
Oh, cool. So
I rolled a 2!
So you notice the colors of the Silantirian flag. That part you obviously see. But the design is different. It's not... The design is of a different country's design, but the colors are the Silantirian flag.
What countries?
This would be the flags, most likely, of the design of Kylandria, the northern country above us.
If Vylyra finds out about this.
You don't know Vylyra is from Kindhearted.
Oh, didn't she mention that she went to a magic school in...
No. Her magic school's in the Bellowing Wilds near Rascom.
Oh, okay. I thought it was... Alright,
No.
sorry.
Okay, that's okay.
No,
I thought hers was in Silantirian. That's actually really good to know.
And we have to remind you on here, since I really didn't talk about the northern part much on here, that is probably one of the more magical places for people to go into. Plus, they also do have port access up there. So they could have taken port up to the sea and gotten up there first to prevent any issue. There is a mountain range that divides Kylandria from the wilds, which could also explain why they took their time.
They're setting up roots. They're setting up solid roots. And more importantly, if Kylandria is a very magically inclined place, and the Bellowing Wilds is a very, at least at one point in history, a very technological place, Imagine what controlling these two areas would do to the army.
Well, it would boost them to high heaven.
It'd make them practically unstoppable.
They're already practically unstoppable.
There might still be a chance. Maybe. But that's slim. But if they control the continent, they become the greatest army on Earth. Or on the planet.
I was going to say, thanks for sugarcoating it. As he slowly just pulls out a cigar.
Smoking's bad for you, you know that?
I have 2 hearts, it's fine. And 3 pairs of lungs.
What?
If you want to, you're not there, so you can...
I know, but what type of creature are you?
I don't know. Do I need to explain Warhammer lore to you?
No.
Exactly.
That's what the Astartes are. They put in new organs.
Okay.
Anyway, let's move away from darkness over here. You are gonna have to walk a few streets to get to Diantha's shop.
Alright.
What's this Raiken doing? Just walking the streets.
What we're here?
Now where is her stuff?
We can look.
Roll perception.
That's what I am doing.
And yes, perception, please.
Alright, fine.
She was also in the green as well, so you're not that far off.
Well,
16.
Okay, that's a little better.
don't worry about me. I roll a big 6.
Yeah, she was close to the park, which is in the center of the green, which is actually close to the bridge. On here.
Look, next time I need you to search for something, I'll use telekinesis to float you above me as another periscope.
Okay.
You could give your dog a periscope ability.
Down periscope. Up periscope. Yes.
Well, I could do that.
So, you're gonna run into the sister. She's the one who has the shop. Diantha's the sister who was the guard keep on here. So we need to go find Yasmina and her object d'arcane.
And that's where I'm looking.
So, Yasmina's shop is still in good working order. However, you can already see, like, it's boarded up slightly. More or less as defensive purposes.
Frankie goes over. Yasmina!
You just hear a very incredibly heavy sigh.
Hold on. My brain was going to say bagel delivery.
As Yasmina, and again, for you specifically, because I know I have to say this, on here, a drow woman. Oh. So you're the one she's been talking about. Or was talking about. It's been months.
Oh, it's been months. Oh, Dierka's been talking about me. Diantha's been talking about me.
So,
you could see what looked to be small daggers in her eyes.
What has Diantha been saying about me? Raiken leans against the door frame.
Talking
Alright.
about an idiot who saved her in the under parts.
But Lyra, Ghost, Archie, and Archie weren't with me. So I can't remember any particular idiots.
I'm looking at him. You could just hear Zano just like, ouch. She does not like you.
She was your first clue. First clue.
I mean, the daggers in her eyes say something.
Yeah, I can see that.
Ouch. Daggers in her eye.
So,
she's currently
you mentioned that it's been a while. Where is your sister?
Currently on guard duty, since we're technically in an active war zone, or at least the remnants of an active war zone.
Guard duty go where?
You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know that. I'm not inclined to that information.
Would you be so inclined if I say bought a magic book from you, or
What are you needing is probably the better way of asking.
You wouldn't happen to have a tome of leadership, would you?
What?
Firstly, if I had that, I wouldn't need to be here. And secondly, I don't think they'd let me import that from the north. Even though it's been dry, actually. Not a lot of things have been coming from the north.
So I can imagine why. So, any other things I could potentially buy from you that might convince you to let me know where the answer is?
That's not how this is going to work on here. And if you did, as you could slowly see that she's slowly slipping something down her hand on here, as you can just slowly now see a black whip formulate in her hand on here.
Whoa.
Don't make me use this.
Oh my!
There are days that I wish for the old days.
Kinky! Define the old days, my lady.
Roll history real quick.
Kinky!
Oh
yeah.
Can I,
You can roll history as well. This may be a little bit darker for you.
What is... Okay. That's
good.
it. That's
good.
5 plus 9, fuck you.
That's 14. That's good enough.
Yeah, but still. He's beginning bad rolls.
14.
Okay, so you both get it in the same vein and knowledge on here. You on the more hornier side, you more on the knowledge side here. Most drow are very anti-male. And you, Mr. Horny, know that from your erotica of Dom.
It's hentai, it's art.
I'm not saying it isn't, but you and your lovely amount of erotica say otherwise. But yeah, you know that she's wishing for the old days of the matriarchy in power.
Hey.
And you know that drow are mainly a matriarchal
Hey,
society.
Hey, equal rights for
Hold
all,
on,
buddy.
hold on. I looked at you to say...
Shh, I think I'm getting somewhere here.
You know what the history of Charles are.
Yes, I know what this is.
Okay, explain it to me.
Okay, drows are very,
I'm
very...
right here. You can't whisper your way out of this.
Sorry about my
Excuse me.
incompetent horny fool. We were just checking to make sure you guys are okay. Please don't kill us.
Wait for it, languages. Wait. What languages do you speak?
What?
What languages do you speak?
Dwarves and Elven.
Dang. You spoke Undercommon. I was going to speak that. I was going to speak that with you.
Speak Undercommon to a drow. Love it. Love that for me. Drow speak Undercommon.
Oh wait, Common, Dwarf, and Elven.
Dang.
No.
That one I can only use comprehend. I can't use comprehended languages to speak Dwarven
Nope.
to you. So. I'll tell twice. He knows all about the history, but things have changed nowadays. I'm just quite curious about your sister's well-being,
She's perfectly fine where she is.
and I would love to see that to her. Maybe give her a gift.
It can be left here. For her safety.
I totally get that, my dear. Yeah, Yasmina. If you don't mind, me and my dear little friend here will be taking our leave.
Yes, I don't want to die.
Oh, she's not going to kill you. So
Okay, I don't want my friend to die in front of me.
Don't put words in my mouth.
I don't know what she'll about to do with you, but for me, fun times. Raiken smirks as he walks away.
Okay, I don't want I don't want to be in this party, and B, I don't want you to get whipped to death. So
Is there a flower shop nearby?
Yes.
what is with you?
Raiken goes in. Excuse me, flower keeper.
So I would like you to roll.
It'd be pretty funny.
Roll perception real quick.
It'd be pretty funny if it's a very buff guy say hello.
5, 7.
Okay, so you don't notice this right off the bat. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a name.
I know my name is above Gav.
Why you need flowers?
Why you think?
Why are you always like this?
So
I want to draw a girlfriend.
you had one last time. Just gonna say that outright. You had one last time. So you don't see it right off the bat. Like you just say, "Hey, I'm looking for flowers," and you hear this burly sounding voice. It's just like, "One moment," and then you start seeing what it is, and you see this. I'm trying to actually get this actual thought process of what color they are real quick, because again, these are weird creatures because I love running them. I just haven't done them in a while. This large, hairy, brute-looking human-ish.
So, Bigfoot.
No,
Or
roll
Sasquatch.
history, both of you, just so you can figure out what this is.
I was saying, it's either Bigfoot or some other creature. Yes, another called Sasquatch.
Thank
You
you.
said history?
Yeah, just to figure out what this is.
17 plus 9 equals
Oh, yeah, you
26.
know what that is.
Surprisingly, only 13.
That's still enough on here. You look at this salt and pepper bugbear.
So,
With a name tag that says Zer.
Hello, sir.
What flowers are you needing?
Flowers that represent a longing yet attractiveness, a connection that reaches beyond time and travels, as a meaning of I will always be there within the stars.
Can you say that in shortened English, please?
give him a rose.
That's cliche, you know it. Give me something else.
Okay, a love far traveled, of deep connections. I'm also having fun to see what he can do research wise.
He gives you a SpongeBob popsicle.
Okay, I have fun letting him see what he can research on flowers wise. It's called seeing what you can get your DM to do.
I mean, yes, but I like to make sure to have a little bit of fun with me over here on that end.
Flower that turns that turns around and says, "You're doing good, lad."
All right,
Flower
cool.
who's a piece of
you
cardboard.
want to have a little fun? Let's have a little fun over here. He slowly pulls. He goes to the back and pulls out a little jar that's covered. Now, can one of you please close the curtains?
Whoop.
As he slowly lifts up what look to be night orchids.
Interesting.
Now, to those on here, they are deep, dark blue and purple flowers with leaves and stems. They are a member of the orchid family, obviously, on that end. These... Yeah, I was about to say thank you. That helps, actually.
Very lovely.
Ooh.
And what does these?
Other than night orchids that are very valuable for alchemical purposes, and of course being extracted on here, they are very beautiful flowers, but I don't think you're going to be giving it to someone who needs it for their alchemical properties.
Oh no, I plan to give it as a message to my dearest that I will be there for her.
I'm just here. I'm not.
What, do you not have someone you're hunting for?
Yes. But if I buy the flowers as soon as I meet them, the flowers are probably going to be gone.
Well, you could always ask him to send those flowers wherever.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know where she's at.
Plus, these are very rare on that end, so...
Here's the person I need you to send it to. And how much money is it for delivery?
For delivery, 4,000.
Alright.
4,000 gold?
Do you want me to break it down for you so you can understand exactly?
Well, I get it, but geez whiz, man.
Firstly, you are asking me, the lone shopkeeper, to deliver it. You're also asking me to part with a very, very rare beauty that has both a decorative and magical ingredient.
Okay, here's the thing.
Also tax.
Convert 4,000 gold to real life money.
No.
This is a very, very elegant flower that only grows in one part of the world.
Alright, I get it, alright.
Worth it. Send this to...
It's your money, I don't care.
Thank you. Send this to my lady with the notes. I will think of you forever.
Are you asking me to say that or actually write it down on a note?
I'll write it down on a note.
Yes, because look at me as he shows his 6-foot freaking bugbear body in muscle frame as he's working in a flower shop.
Like, do you want to tell her it's from you or a secret admirer?
From me. From Raiken.
Okay.
Now, Raiken pauses for a second. He's thinking, what type of roses does Marina like? What type of flowers does Marina like?
Why are you doing this to yourself?
I'm keeping my options open.
Was that also in head or was that actually out loud? I want to make
that was in head.
Okay, so that makes sense for Zanu to say that. Okay, cool.
What are you thinking?
Black roses, they'll be fine.
Now, how am I going to deliver it to her? How am I going to keep them with me?
How have you thought about keeping them in a vase and then holding that vase in your hands?
Oh, that's perfectly reasonable.
I mean, you'd also have this person deliver it outside, or at least have them go to a packaging unit.
I would also like a package of black roses to be delivered to this particular location in Dingo.
Alright, I'm gonna have to get
Wait.
shipping on that one.
Were you sending these?
To a friend of mine.
Mm-hmm.
You could have easily just sent your mother.
I'm sending them to my mother
Why specifically black roses?
because my mother likes to have different flowers.
Alright.
Can I see that?
Yeah, I was about to say,
Can I see that bullshit?
Insight and history, just so we both have 2 rolls for chances.
And
Do I
let's
roll
see,
insight?
roll for
You do
deception.
both rolls. 2 rolls.
So I had to roll twice.
No, he's doing the insight for a different roll, but
Right.
deception you, yeah.
So wait.
So your insight is to, determine to see if he's lying or bullshitting. The history is to determine what a black rose is for.
Okay, the inside I had 5 plus 6.
11.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah, that's a no.
22!
Yeah.
And
16 plus 9.
okay, so you know what the meaning is, but you can't confirm or deny the reason why it's getting sent to his mother. So black roses are often associated with mourning, farewells, and remembrance.
So for all you know,
They symbolize death, loss, and endings.
Your mother isn't dead.
no, but
They also carry positive meanings such as mystery, rebirth, and new beginnings,
But
reflecting on transformation and resilience.
And she's not born.
no, but she is experiencing a new life back home with new friends and family.
I don't see that.
In the middle of the screen, it just transitions to
to a new world that I am so happy to allow her the world of friends that I have, such as you, my dear friend, my friend of friends, my dearest friend who I trust.
Damn
like
it!
a
I
sister.
should have rolled high. Damn it! Can I do inside again? I
No.
Fuck you.
Speaking of which, I wonder if there's a teddy bear shop.
who's that one going?
Okay, who's the teddy bear for?
What do you think? What do you think?
To who?
My little sister.
Uh huh.
You are aware that I am that shop as well, right?
Oh. Well, then you can also send a cute little stuffed plushie to this address. That says "Happy Birthday, Makoto." Now, how much is all that?
5,000.
Okay. All right.
Again, shipping in a very horrible time.
I feel suspicious with this order. Not only that he's giving flowers to someone who will probably kick his ass. No,
But I'm sending a teddy bear to my sister.
And roses to your sister.
and roses that
To Marina.
Well, you didn't tell. Well,
I did tell you.
Yeah, you didn't tell that one, but that's where you can also think it's going to the sister.
yeah, which if I know about black roses, make me say, "Are you sure?"
I am positive. Raiken's fast because he knows where he was sending those roses. Now, let's
Hello,
get...
please.
Hi!
Cool. Cool.
I had no idea what I just did. Raiken walks out. Now, come on, Emmy. Let's get back to the rest of our team. It does have a nice little conference about what our next move is.
What are you currently doing?
Payne and Amelia are currently walking out, probably along with Archie. And maybe heading towards maybe waiting for Raiken and Emmy to show up.
I mean, this is a tavern, so you technically can reside in...
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait for them to show up, so that way we can go to maybe the Baron's house. Well, no,
the keep.
yeah, the keep.
So back to where the conversation is with Abaddon, real quick over there.
Which side of the conversation is this on?
You. It's on you. It's back to you. I ended on my side of the conversation.
We took
it's
the camera
you.
and put
I'm just trying to remember. It's been like, what, 20 minutes since
Yeah, I wonder what you've been doing for the last 20 minutes.
You don't know. Well, I know.
playing Battle Cats.
Yeah.
Alright, so if I recall correctly, it ended on...
The Black Crusades.
Yeah, the Black Crusades. I was going to say Abaddon, but we were past that.
Hmm?
Alright. So if it is Black Crusades, again, how can we, at least people who know more about its history, deal with it?
I mean, all we can do is tell people. That's all we can do.
Yeah, but if we tell them, they might change tactics.
Yes, because going from, oh, we're going to go sneakily inside the continent and take it over from within, to changing tactics of they're burning, pillaging, and raping people. Deadpan stare.
Yeah, no, same here.
Yeah.
It's just...
Technically not even that last part. They'd probably massacre them first before doing anything.
Please don't. Please.
These are not good people, sir.
I know, but man, that's
War cell.
Hell's War.
That sounds like mostly accurate to.
Warhammer, yeah.
Well, I was gonna say to our past of this country.
I'm not only thinking about what they would do to people, I'm thinking about what they would do to children. Because you know exactly what they would do.
Hey kids, do you like guns?
Yeah, actually, that is exactly what I'm thinking about, because that's exactly what happened to me.
Yeah, I know. Why do you think I tried to stop that at a later point? Stop giving kids guns because they kept shooting each other. Inside. Not on target fields. And firing up.
We need Eddie Eagle.
So, first things first, I feel like the best way to get an army off the continent is demoralization. I feel like that would be our best tactic, because there's no way that anyone could take a man on. It's impossible.
That, or they're also just going to keep investigating it and see if this place is even worth it. Which, I don't know. Again, remind me, what released itself?
Trask.
And you tell me on here, since we both share the same history, how many Tarasks have Silantir dealt with?
Not that I'm aware of.
Exactly.
But you can never know. We've both been away for many years now, and maybe their ideals have shifted just enough to think they could take it on. I mean, they haven't had a proper war in... How long was it again?
It's been years, but they're always at war. We were always at war.
I'm talking properly declared war against another country.
We were always at war. If we were not declared, we were always at war. War was what we had. War was what we were built for. We were always preparing. But, to answer the question, that was when we had the whole invasion from the ground. Fuck those raptors in the ground.
Yeah. I've heard more stories about it, but I was still in early training when that happened.
This is why we didn't have to deal with rocks coming from the sky.
No, you had to deal with air coming from the ground.
I'd rather take the sky rocks.
Man, I would love to hear that war story when we're not currently in a situation like this.
What's that?
That's a knock at the front door.
Depending, do you want me to get it?
I mean, they probably wouldn't recognize your face.
Bane opens the door.
Roll intimidation.
Oh!
Oh, wow, okay.
And they're gonna roll insight. Oh, yeah, that's a problem.
He's not trying to use his strength, so I was just going to say 16.
Okay, that's still higher than my number.
What?
On here. As you see a younger, let's say teen to young adult child, hooded, holding a letter.
Can I help you?
This is for Linus.
He takes it. This is for you, buddy! Hands to you.
No, this is her. She's holding a hand out.
Payne reaches inside his pocket.
Good man, good man.
Here's my money. Here, 10 gold.
That's more money than they make in a year.
Runs away.
I mean, imagine getting tipped like $20,000.
Okay. I figured I would be expecting a letter. Even as my old tasks of a spy master, I still have connections. Takes the letter, opens it up, and slowly starts to read. And his expression goes from a nice calming demeanor to a slight amount of shock. And looks back at you. Care to tell me everything from Bundarico?
We were attacked.
By?
A samurai.
That's all I can say was a samurai.
We
I
never
asked
got
him
his
for
name.
his name. He said nobody, as per custom. He had a couple Marines with him, but of course, as I referred to the Payne, our little friend, well, not little, he's actually quite buff. Our friend here
Why I like it height? I have it width.
killed almost all of them, and that captain almost...
Mentioned a place that can catch on fire.
What?
What did they look like?
Do I remember physical description?
You do not remember the face, but you know very clearly that it was an elven via the ears.
He was an elf. And They were an angel of death. If that narrows it down at all.
He also had two swords. He also had two swords.
And that's the piece that goes into place.
And a high caliber rifle.
I'm going to take a moment and not smack the shit out of you. Because it looks like you've been through hell.
You would tell me that again. You don't have to tell me that again.
Why, in the absolute fuck, did you try to take him on by yourself?
It was either me to try to take him on, or he pick off each and every one of us. If I do not take it head on, yes, take the dirty joke or whatever.
Whoa.
Well, I'm not really thinking
don't
that.
take the full brunt head on, the rest of them will fall.
The rest of whom? Are you referring to your party?
Friends. Each and every one of them will fall. That's and also the fact that I will agree, I was woefully misunderstanding of just how powerful he was. However, we did. We survived. That's all I can say. Is that we managed to survive.
There is a definite line on that end on here. You know Captain Tactics. Did he ever attack anyone who wasn't in combat? Yes or no?
Directly, no. His subordinates, well, they were killing civilians I believe it was the bar.
Yeah, the tavern, the out-of-hand
Yeah,
They
tavern.
were attacking the tavern when we went out there. And of course, the captain, he was simply standing. I assume internally communicating, but he wasn't directly fighting until I brought the fight to him.
And you know how the Captain Guard fight, correct? Efficiently, effectively, and to the code. They will not attack anyone who don't attack them.
Then why, oh why, did he attack Raiken? I don't believe Raiken attacked first, right?
I didn't attack at all.
Raiken never laid a single finger.
But I did threaten him. Remember?
They did threaten him.
Remember?
Which could be easily seen as a way of wanting to be attacked.
I threatened him. At the moment you fell, I threatened him.
And you also know that Angels of Death are marked to targets. Who's to say that he hasn't been hunting y'all?
He has.
And that answers your question on why a person from outside who threatened a target, or threatened by a target, attacked.
He saw it as an attack. He saw me as an attacker.
Well,
Even though you're not there.
Well, yeah. At this point, there's
so where do we go from here?
That depends. Do you go for what you are seeking with Jack? As it seems like Jack has found a little bit of detail, and thanks to John handing me a little piece of information from a distance. Details of how far you have on that end.
I have the urge to get stronger. I haven't had this primal need to become more powerful than I am since I lost my ambition at Silantir. When I had been.
I'm going to ask this as a character and out of character on here. Do you carry a shield?
Yes.
What is your shield right now?
I think it's like a normal +1 shield thanks to Emmy.
Wait, what did I do?
You gave him a +1
defense,
shield. You
enhanced
made him a +1
defense.
shield.
Wait, I
Your
Yeah.
enhanced defense is an augment on his
Yeah.
shield.
Oh.
Yeah. Shield bonus is.
+3 HP.
I think the regular shield gives a +2.
Plus
Yeah.
2.
But she gave you a +1.
Plus
I don't
3.
think she did. No.
The augment. I thought the augment was given to you.
Yeah, I gave you an augment.
Yeah.
Because I got +1 armor, but I don't remember.
Okay, that's where it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So, he is going to go upstairs real quick.
Was this going to be like a Luke Skywalker?
No, not necessarily. But I think it's going to be a passing of the torch thing, specifically. Because I think this will help on here. At least give a idea. As he's going to bring down a very heavy box. And by this point, if anyone has not joined at the tavern, this is where you can join up at said tavern.
Name of these two.
Yeah, because again, doing all the shipping things and all that loveliness.
Oh boy, was I doing some shipping.
Yep.
I go in the tavern. It's like, can I order a drink?
As you see no one at the bar and everyone just waiting to see.
The pain puts his hand on your head. In pain, in time, girl. In time. In time, sister. In time.
Perfect timing for that. As he brings down a very heavy box by himself. Places it on a table. I think you're ready for this. Something that I have in my own possession that I've been holding for quite some time.
And that is.
A shield. A very special shield.
What type of shield?
As he opens it, I'd like anyone who wants to roll Arcana, please.
God damn it! That's a fucking 1!
Oh, you have no idea what this is.
15.
Okay, you have an idea.
I mean, this shield came off continent, right?
17.
There we go. And no, actually.
Oh, no?
No.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe I don't focus on weaponry.
You're not a shield person. You're not a shield maiden. You're a king engineer.
Yeah.
16.
Okay, so yeah, everyone
built me.
minus Emmy over here. As he presents the shield of the Cavalier.
Is that an actual one online?
It is an actual one online. I actually gave it to him a while ago.
Cheers, love.
The cavalry's here. While holding the shield, it is an attunement item. I will state that though.
I think is Caliburn attunement?
Yep.
All right, and I don't think the armor is right because
No.
it's worn.
Yeah.
In the wings are.
The wings are.
The wings are.
All right, so this would be my 3rd attunement.
Yes. It gives you a +2 to your armor class. Additionally, so it's a +4.
All right, so it's normally +2, and so that means I can turn my misc mod from 1 to 3 since yeah.
Yeah. So this armor gives you +4 on top of your armor. It also gives you the additional properties, which I will send you those so you have it.
Quick question.
Quick answer.
Is there a way, Emmy can give it a returning weapon property?
No, it cannot be used for that
No.
purposes. Try again.
No, that I can't.
On
do.
your left.
That you can do that as an infusement.
Yes, but it can't be used for that. It can't be used as a
Uh-huh.
throwing weapon.
I was gonna say, well, first off,
I have sent you the entire things for the item.
I was like, first off, Nathan's not freaking like Doom guy on Doom the Dark Ages.
I was thinking more Captain America.
That too. And second off, what attunement is it? Because I only know 8.
Infusion, you mean?
Infusion is different than what you need to work.
I mean,
Don't worry about it. You don't have it.
That's prone on a small creature without a save. That's.
So, no.
Yeah. To everyone who is reading this, because again, it is the shield of the Cavalier, it is a fun little item to at least give him some range, but also a little bit extra
Defense.
So he can actually throw it.
No.
Okay.
So Forceful Bash allows him to use the shield as a weapon.
But he also has to protect the field.
Yeah. Also the protective field part. Because
Yeah,
whenever
you
you
take-
or an ally, you can see within 5 feet is targeted for an attack, or makes a saving throw against an area effect, you can basically make a shield.
Yeah.
So you can go.
And it's an emancipation field, meaning it completely nullifies it. So
Wait.
if someone is targeted by, oh no, Raiken, you're about to get hit by a fireball. No.
Counterspell. But it's a bullet on the other hand.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
wait, Nathan, it's a reflection or is it a ping pong?
What are you referring to as the protective
Okay.
It's a
field?
protective field. In other words, no damage.
Yeah, just like, hey, wall!
You're essentially creating a wall for everyone else.
Susan Storm.
Yeah,
Well,
It's
a
a woman.
on a person.
If I'm
a
gonna-
person.
if I'm
It's an
gonna-
ally, not allies.
If
ally.
I'm going to make an Overwatch joke,
Reinhard.
Reinhard with
All
a
right,
shield.
you or an ally, so it can't be both. All right.
Yeah, you or an ally. So, oh no, you're about to get hit with something.
Right?
I wonder if I could use that to block a door.
No.
I mean,
Use it wisely,
it
not
is a 5-foot
stupidly.
emancipation range, and that's about enough to cover a door, and nothing can enter through that field. So it can block a door.
Use
Yes,
it wisely.
but also please use it wisely because again, it does have HP in itself on here. I will make sure that it plays itself as it has HP.
It's literally Raihan's shield protection.
Basically, yes. When it comes to that on here, there are going to be areas where that could easily break with enough force, especially attacks. Remember, there are limits to everything.
But it's still
Yeah.
helpful.
It is going to help you, at least
Yeah.
get you up on here because what's your armor class now?
Wait,
23. Congratulations. You're now going to roll at minimum 24.
so wait, it can break. Can it recharge it?
Yes, once this
Yes.
property is used, it cannot be
No,
used
Lucas,
until
it's going to go completely kaput the moment it goes down. That makes perfect sense.
I don't know.
Oh, no.
He could do that.
I've done it before, however, I've only done that for risk and chances. Now, you are fucking welcome.
Thank you very
I'm
much.
starting.
How much you
no,
owe?
that's me, character-wise. Not Remus, that's me. You're welcome.
All right, thank you.
So stop dying.
Right?
I'm sorry. Stop rolling higher than a 20.
I can't help it when he has a plus high number.
High number. Does he have like a plus 80?
No. 18.
That's what I thought.
No, actually, it's lower than that.
It's not. It's 17.
Right.
But, yes. Make sure you return this and not return on it.
I'll do my best. No,
Now,
I will.
I know we have a patron here. Looking towards Emmy. How strong you need it?
Very.
Are you looking for a death sentence or an actual punishment?
Actually, no. Just make it mild.
Got it. Whiskey.
If whiskey is mild, holy shit.
Technically it is.
Yeah. So, he just pours a few rounds of whiskey.
Ah, thank you. Wait, rounds. Ah.
Now, I assume you're all going to be staying here for at least the night.
Yep.
Yep.
If you are willing to accommodate us.
I mean, I'm always willing to accommodate.
I
It's
guess-
just me running this right now because John's currently not here.
Hold on.
As you just see the eyeball above the barkeep just blink.
I pay you.
Well,
10
John
gold.
is here, but he's not helping.
I pay you 10 gold.
All right, let me rephrase
Be
that.
back.
Right.
You're here as my house guest. It's fine.
Right, I'm heading up to my room, meditate, and then we're going to figure out what we're going to do next. I have a feeling it's going to be rune hunting.
Now, to slowly shift the board real quick.
Wait on.
What is Lyra doing?
Well, she's currently doing some work for whatever it is Mr. Ridgely wants her to do. Maybe, I don't know, killing some rats in his basement.
I mean, that's always fun. on here.
ROUTSs?
ROTUSs.
Yes, the roach rats.
Yeah.
Make sure they die. They don't want them coming back.
Maybe doing some fighting in the Fallout RP.
Lyra, kick one! Freaking rats!
Teaming up with Lena and Verse.
As a knight comes across on here, I now must ask on here, what is her mother doing?
Her mother is currently looking over a scrying pool. She is inscribing a letter to Mr. Risley. It will snap her fingers, sends it through flames. The letter asks for Lyra to come to a certain spot in Rascom. And she takes one last look at the scrying pool. She turns, creates a small teleportation portal, and heads towards where Remus's bar is.
Yeah, the Hope's tenant. Or at least Hope's final hope. Let me use that on here. Final Hope Tavern. And I will allow the situation to happen at night on here as the teleportation circle occurs at around, let's say, 11 p.m. I do not know everyone's sleep schedule. Sleeping at 11 p.m. Sleeping at 11 p.m.
Archie.
Sleeping at 11 p.m. Sleeping at 11 p.m.
I decided to wake up for a bit.
Okay. Remus currently awake, as he usually is on that end. So he's going to be probably down in the bottom on here. Payne sleeping at 11 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay. Amelia sleeping at 11 p.m.
Yeah.
And I already know what Wizardly's doing, and we know what that one's doing. So we will come to that on here. So, Lyra's mother appears in the middle of Final Hope. Remus is currently at a desk in the barkeep section, more or less keeping tabs and preparing his own letters.
Do I see her?
Are you down in the
You
basement?
see, Remus sees a human woman with some gray in her blonde hair, dressed in long white robes. She's looking at him.
Well, that's a fine appearance and an entrance to make for someone like me.
I'm waiting for someone.
Right. Raiken's outside of his room just doing some small pacing exercising, and he's looking down the stairs.
To ask very simply and plainly, are you here to kill me?
No, you're my backup plan.
I'll take that as a flattery moment.
Truth be told, things are moving much faster. As fast as I expected. I am not your enemy. I'm going to tell you that straight up.
I mean, if you were my enemy, I'd probably have my gun already ready. But unfortunately, you caught me at a bad moment where my pen is currently in my hand.
Some say the pen is mightier than the sword. That's what I believe, anyway.
Usually it is, but there are days where a nice gun can take out something.
I'm not much of a fighter. Otherwise I wouldn't be here.
Perception check, by the way, for the one who's trying to listen in.
6.
So, stealth check, please. As well, then.
I gotta roll her perception. That's a 17.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, there's no way. Unless I get really lucky with this one. Nope!
Alright,
That's
so,
11.
Yeah, so that's an easily spot in the corner, up in the rafter.
I know you Foreclaimers don't sleep. And I know you're listening in. Raiken.
You know my name.
Shit, fuck.
Abort.
If you'd like to come down, I wouldn't mind having the company. While I wait for... While I'm having the company,
Flight?
I admit, I probably came in at that time for your companions.
Right, levitate starts to air walking down the stairs. Now, please.
We have wooden stairs. You don't have to do that.
I like to show off. Now, I like to show off for a very beautiful woman.
I appreciate the flattery.
I hope you
But
do.
your charms are not going to work on me. I know full well how you work.
Oh, please tell me, lady, you are here for me.
I've already made that joke. Stop that.
Technically, I'm here for all of you.
Shit.
Wait, is this sound?
Yeah, this is Sonu. Panic
I'm
mode.
here to give you
Sonu, problems?
a mission and an idea of where you might want to go next.
Mysterious woman just teleports into an area that we have no idea they can teleport in.
My name is Glynrona.
Oh, that's the same last name.
Meanwhile, at Wizard Lead,
I was gonna say is like, I will say this much because I didn't mention to him all. Though he's right beside me, I was gonna mention that K9 came down and started licking your. Who's the guy's name?
Remus.
Remus is like.
He's not an old bone. Well, shit.
What? What is it?
Change of plans on here. Seems like someone needs you.
Really? Is anyone of my friends are they in danger?
Not friends per se, but the last name. Well, I think it's better if you read it and get dressed.
That's. I'm going.
Yeah, I'm sending you immediately.
Raiken's eyes wide. Wait a minute. You wouldn't happen to be...
Yes. Vylyra is my star.
Excuse me a sec. Pulls out one of the paper birds. Writes down on the paper bird. Sends it.
Okay, so what are you saying?
Lyra suddenly finds a tweet.
No, it takes time to fly, remember that.
Can Lyra walk in right as that twig falls in her hand?
I mean, probably.
Lyra, your mom is a total MILF.
I'm sorry, Raiken. Who?
Right,
No, I was about to say, no, that was you getting the letter, getting dressed, see that, and then the wizard is about to...
Oh, pops into the room.
Yeah, you're just there.
Is he fully dressed?
Yes.
Yes. Lyra's married. My mom's at home.
Shit.
You read the initials,
What did Raiken?
Lyra.
What did
You
Raiken-
know what I typed out.
A MILF.
Okay, so Archie grabs a chair.
Oh, Archie, did you wake up? Did you wake up? Come down.
I hear your mom's a who? And I'm like, oh no. As I just wake up, I just like go down. It's like, what?
You see the aged human woman as Lyra's currently glaring at Raiken.
You heard me. Sorry.
Grab a chair and I have it face the corner. Raiken, come here.
What?
I grab you and I put you in the chair. You're on timeout for 5 minutes.
What? I can't
Okay,
help that
that-
she is a very beautiful mother, you know.
Okay, now the adults can talk.
I was hoping to see Ghost. I was hoping to see Corvalor, but he's not here. But you don't know whose name that is. But she will say, "Can you grab the other dwarf for me, Archibald?"
What, is the pain down here?
No, the pain is currently asleep.
Hold on.
Can I grab both?
There's a way I can. There's a way I can go down. Enemy feels around. It's like, wait, where's K9? What?
Oh, thank God, the idiot's here.
Lyra, what, you call me an idiot?
Tyra's looked at you. You're an idiot. That's what you want.
I am not an idiot.
Lyra, oh, great. Oh yeah, there's my mom.
So, Lyra, when were you going to tell me that you had a very
Where's
beautiful
Kayla?
mother?
I'm sorry.
Face the corner!
Sorry, this is the first time sorry, Raiken. This is the first time I met her.
It's a shame. It's the first time I met her, and wow.
Raiken, will you please keep the... Raiken, you can keep the horniest aluminum. I promise I will blast you!
If you don't...
Tyra just...
Welcome back, Lyra. I
Princess-
miss you.
Tyra, Princess of Prisoner House. I should have expected this was going to happen.
And
There you are, K9.
And Lyra,
Here's some
and
oil
Lyra,
snacks.
if you blast me, I will welcome it as the return of my dearest sister.
I can't believe you all are what our company my daughter picks.
Hey, I don't enjoy her company either, but unfortunately
Hey,
she sticks around.
Lyra is cool.
Tyra looks at
Lyra's a great person.
Tyra looks at Raiken. Yes, the rook looks at the Archie, the knight, and the bishop is not here. And she looks at Emmy and the pawn.
I am not stupid!
I did not say you were stupid.
I am not a moron.
That did not say you were stupid, Emmy. Though you are an idiot.
I am not an idiot!
I just said you were disposable.
I am. What the fuck?
Whoa.
I was going to
It's
say,
me.
disposable with the most amount of potential, to be honest. We want to talk about
Yeah, but
differences.
Tyre doesn't say that part.
Remember, if a pawn reaches the end of the board, you can upgrade him to a bigger piece.
That is true.
Like the queen.
I came with a proposition for you.
The queen.
Yes, I am single.
I've been watching you.
Let me point.
To be honest, I've been watching you all for a long time. But I've been watching you all for a long time.
Yeah.
Simply put, I've been planning. Simply put, everything's been going according to my own plans. Don't you think it's a little weird that all of you somehow managed to wander up to the same place? A Foreclaimer? A man with the voice of a god in his head. A man who worked from Silantir. And of course my daughter. All somehow winding up at the same place. And teaming up to stop a threat. Don't you think that was a little weird? Don't you think that was a little weird? How you all just so happened to show up.
I call it fakes.
I came down for my dog.
And when you first met. See, Emmy, this is why you're an idiot.
I am not an idiot! I thought you mean why are we down here?
How high is your intelligence score again?
Okay, I'm going to ask you this once, Miss Dwarf, to shut up while I give my speech.
Hold on, let me do that. What my talent score? It's fucking 20!
Hers is,
Call me stupid again!
I would like you to shut up before I make you. Anyway,
X-nay on the talk A.
Okay.
I know you all need power, especially with what you've done. Though granted, everything's been going according to my plan. You've all been following specifically. See, I've been keeping an eye on Silantir's actions for a long, long time. And for 26 years, I've been working on and using a plan to try to stop them. 26 years? You hear Lyra mother? Yes. Granted, I was hoping my queen would be something else, a strategist rather than a warrior, but I suppose plans can change in time. But my idea of sending a Foreclaimer, a man from Silantir, a man with the head of a face with a soul of a god, all in one spot with my daughter, worked perfectly to begin the unraveling of the Silantir as a country.
Now, one of Emmy, you have yet to mention where she plays her part in this.
Pawns are disposable.
No, they are not.
She looks at you, Archie. What would change if Emmy were to die, Archie?
Everything.
That's not an answer. The change would be minimal. Emmy's
Did
death
you
would be...
change?
Treat me
Would be
like fucking
devastating.
chopped liver over here.
Lyra, you are... Okay, no, she is... No, I agree with Archie. You may agree with Archie if you only want Lyra, but truth be told, nothing would change. However, your death would require me to rely on him, she indicates Remus. Raiken dying would require me to rely on Hefkel. If Corvalor dies, I could simply switch his... You could simply get the soul from his mind. And Lyra dies, well, that's gonna be a problem. But anyway...
But you have not mentioned who to replace if...
Anyone
Emmy
can
died.
replace Emmy.
Nobody can replace Emmy.
Thank
Emmy
you.
is her own person. She plays her own role. We would not be where we are today if it weren't for her.
And that's why you're on this team. That's why I saw you. Kept my eye on you, Archie. Your heart, while annoying, is what is keeping you alive.
While annoying?
Yes, you have a sense of morality that's hard to really penetrate.
Again, I'm just chopped liver here.
Truth be told, I have an proposition for you. There are spots in Calandria that can give you what you want. Strength, protection, and whatever it is you might desire,
the same Kylandria which has been invaded by Silantirian forces.
It has been invaded, yes, but you're strong enough to go through their. You're strong enough to go through the forces, through the war, through the country. Are you denying that?
Can people hold out? Yes.
Are you? But you are strong enough. I'm talking about you.
We're not strong enough yet.
That's why I'm helping you.
But
You've
if
become
I had
strong enough to defeat Silantir, tear it apart. Because there's a reason why I had Lyra with you. She is the win condition I need to stop. To defeat the Silantir, I keep everything in check.
So that's what you all. So that's your plan for your daughter. Your own flesh and blood is your plaything to control, to extend your influence out on the world.
She is not my plaything. She is her own person, which is why. But she is
you're controlling.
I'm not controlling her. She is making her own decisions. Her own decisions just so happen to coincide with my plans. Lyra frowns. I got this, Archie. I am not a playing piece that is someone else's game. Not yours. This is not someone who hasn't been in my life for pretty much my entire existence. You've never even been in my life. What the hell are you telling me you've been playing everything? I see you're emotional, Lyra. I understand that. Not much I could say to really defend myself, other than by saying there's a reason why I let my husband take you to where you need to be, and why I put you in there where one of the strongest wizards in existence is. Your master was the backup plan. If something were to happen to my husband, she closed her eyes. If Silantir hadn't sent an assassin after him. She just...
After her master?
No, after Vylyra's father. To rob them of a special scroll that was in the school. The Scroll of Gigaslave. A powerful 12th level spell that can destroy the world. I do not have long left, so I must take my leave while giving you a mission. Go to Kylandria and find a couple of temples that can get you what you need. Power, protection, and whatever the other two need. And of course, something to empower my daughter. You could also just keep doing what you've been doing, but I'd rather you get this done quickly, so we can dismantle Silantir.
Raiken stands up from the seat,
And we just leave?
rolls up his sleeve and go, "Oh, all right, ma'am, Miss Beautiful Woman. When do we get started?"
And with that, I quiet down because it's 10:26.
Are we? Oh, yes.
That's where we end.
We leave Silantir. Not Silantir. We leave the Bellowing Wells behind.
The Belling Wilds will be fine by themselves for as long as you can let stay in as long as you will desire. They are strong people. Besides, I have ways to keep them in check. I have spies everywhere. That's why I know all of your names, all your past, all your backstories. Why I have backup plans, and why I suddenly put in notes to send you on the quest you need. How do you think Ohio Jack's been getting his information? I've been helping him by subtly sending him on quests.
Meanwhile, Purple Eye over there, SOS, SOS.
I've been planning it. I've been planning on a way to defeat Silantir for 26 years.
Well, Remus has been holding up shop for so many years without me being here, so I think he could definitely continue to survive.
We shall see on all those matters. But as stated, we will end that little bit here. on that end.
Darn
Now,
it, Nathan, I had a perfect ending spot with when do we get started. That was a perfect ending word. That was a perfect way to end the word.
but if there is no other questions, concerns, or items to address to the table, we appreciate you reading to this far in the session. Have a very wonderful night, evening, afternoon, morning if you listen to this in morning like a crazy person. And we will all see you back at the table.
Before we do that.
And now you ruined my ending bit.
Now we're ending. Sorry.